Okay. I should be good. I think I got everything.
You sure?
I think. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little scared.
Okay, in that case, we are back. Sorry about that. Everything should be fine. Thorn, you good?
Maybe, because I just genuinely don't know what happened.
It's just your mic decided, everything just decided to explode on you.
Because it
Got
was first the mic, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna mess with my mic settings to see, like, what caused it, and then just nothing responded.
Fair. Well, I would like to just put an announcement out there as we're talking right now. So, we're going to be on hiatus for the next month, I believe, because next week Fang's not here, and the week after Thorn will be going on some sort of thingy, and I don't remember what it is.
I'll be
But they will be
volunteering at a
back.
camp.
Fair enough. A month from now?
It'll be for 3 weeks.
2 months? 3 weeks. Okay, beautiful. So you just let us know when, and I'll send an announcement into the Discord. And then if you need to join the Discord, just do exclamation.
It'll be
Discord
the I'll leave the week after Fang's gone, so literally like immediately after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If we want, we could do another day on that week. I'm just working that day.
Well, I don't know, because next week's gonna be really hard for me. So once I get that schedule, I could talk about possibilities, but next week's rough.
Fair enough. Well, it is your guys' way of doing whatever you need to do. So, you guys were talking about going up to the castle.
Just heading that direction, and if we see that we become visible again, we backtrack.
Okay. So, you guys do a little bit of traveling. Assuming you're gonna go just the quickest route. Is that correct?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. You go all the way over and up to the gate, and the gate's closed.
But we don't see people still.
You still don't see anyone.
Where are we? Is it bad that I don't know where my own damn castle is?
You're...
Yeah, I know you moved us, but I can't see us on the map. Help.
North. Just go all the way north.
I ping focus. So
okay, there it is. I see it. But the ping is so small.
Fair enough.
I'm blind, remember? Literally. I'm blind. I'm literally half blind. I see things now. We're good.
Perfect. Okay, so you guys see a gate. It's closed. It's like a regular castle gate. Steel bars, wooden shut behind it, all that good stuff.
Along the walls, would we see a place that could possibly be climbed?
I mean, technically you can climb any of it as long as you're skilled enough. It's not perfectly smooth.
Yeah.
It's just like jagged rocks kind of plugged into a wall formation.
I mean, to be fair, I would argue that when Thorn snuck out of the castle a lot in their childhood, they would climb up and down these walls all the time.
Okay.
I would make that argument.
But they're still covered in ice.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's gonna be like, aha, I can do it in one jump. But I'm saying like, Thor's not opposed to doing it because they've done it before.
DM, how high is the?
It's gonna take about a one full action to climb it. It's
but
like
how?
30 feet.
I have high jump, don't I?
Just bling.
So how would you like to do this?
You feeling froggy?
I might be. Give me a moment. Let me check what my spells are. Give me a minute. Sorry.
I definitely think climbing would be good, but maybe we just like peek over to see if we see people before we full send. Like, aha, I'm here now. Oh shit.
Okay. I touch a creature for 1 minute. They get triple the jumping distance. Do we want to do that?
That's distance, not height. But sure.
I mean, technically, I'm gonna. One of us could throw one of the others up and see if they get high enough to look over. I'm gonna kind of look at Uther.
Just yeet the kobold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, just toss him up enough that
I'll
like
yeet
he
the
can
kobold.
see over, and then catch him.
Ooh, the catching might be hard, but we can try.
Well, I'll help you catch him,
I'm
but I
I'm
think
okay
you
with
should
it.
be the
Let's
one
do
doing
it.
the tossing because you're taller.
Well, I have the most strength out of any of the body members.
Yeah, I'll help catch though. I'll spot
Okay. What do we roll, DM? We're throwing Uther
you.
over.
We're tossing.
Well,
Well,
you're
not over.
throwing
I'm
him,
saying
so
like
just
toss him
roll
just
it
straight
straight.
up so that way he can see into the gate.
Can I
And
do?
Uther, can you roll an acrobatics for me? See if you can like land it as well. Strength first from Fang, and then go ahead with the acrobatics after. I'm gonna
Oh.
avoid that
Wow.
roll, and you can roll it again after.
Okay, so I think it's. Wait,
You can do math.
15.
I believe in you.
I can do math.
Sorry,
Good job.
15.
15 total. Yes.
Okay. It's good enough. He's a light enough character, so you can throw him on top, like up to the wall. He can barely see over it. For a split section, you see a couple of guards inside. For some reason, you can see them, and they can see you.
Uh-oh.
And then you fall back.
Adventure.
No, I.
Wait. If we get them confused, they might open the gate to come out and
To
check.
come check. Oh, you're so right. Can we just keep tossing Uther?
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and roll me another
just,
strength.
just constantly.
Doesn't Uther need to roll an acrobatic check to see if
See if we catch him.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, is he wanting to land it or is he wanting us to catch him?
He does 3 front flips and then lands perfectly on the floor.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Say Thorn is there, like offering to
couple of
spot to
19.
catch if needed.
Oh. Damn, I got a 22.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you throw him even further up, and it's a longer period of time where they can see you, and you can see them, and they're just staring at you as a kobold flies up into the air and then falls back down.
This guy's self.
It's a
This
child,
guy's self.
Sorry, a child into the air and then falls back down, and they go, "Who's throwing a child?"
Yeah.
Remember, the child is screaming adventure.
Adventure! And you hear one of them, "God damn it, not again!" Who's throwing a child in here?
Since we already passed twice, can we just keep doing it? Or do
Can we
have to
just
roll
keep
every time?
doing it? Please?
I mean, they're
feel like-
going to open the gate. One of them. They're coming out to see why the hell there's a child being thrown up and down.
But as they open the
But
gate,
as
do they
soon as
become
they
invisible
open
to
it-
us again?
You can't see them.
So
Beautiful.
the second the door's open, I think we're gonna run in now. Yeah.
I don't know as much as run is like make our way in, see if we become visible again, and then book it back out if needed.
Yeah, like just like.
Just, like, peek
be
in.
Careful about it, but like.
Okay. So you guys step inside past the gates. The guard you can see the footsteps as he's walking past you,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys kind of go inside the wall. Is that correct?
Waiting for
Just enough to see if we become visible again.
You don't turn visible again.
Well,
Would you like
'cause
to do anything?
I just want to say, we were all the way down here, like just as we exit. Yeah, the thing. No, we couldn't see anybody. So we have about 200-ish movement. So we can probably get through the entire castle.
You could get to the castle
maybe.
if you're going by that rule.
Well, I'm just
Well-
saying if. I'm just saying what we know, ish.
I'm willing to try
Yeah, I'm aware.
anything to a point. The moment we become visible, I say we book it back the other direction.
Yeah. 100%.
First sign of
Okay.
danger, we
So-
So
run.
do you
I'm
go
saying-
deeper in?
I think we with the throwing we figured out if you exit like too far away from the candle or
Mhm.
whoever's holding it, you become visible. So everybody stay together.
Yeah.
No more than 10 feet away.
Buddy system.
So do you guys go further in?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you the area, so since some of you guys haven't seen it before. So looking around, there is a kind of small shed right here. Doesn't have a door on it. There's a glowing fountain. There's 2 podiums, one up here, one up here. There's a few towers around, and there's also a well with a bucket.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying the.
Well, I can see the bucket.
Thank you for.
You can see the bucket.
I can see the bucket.
Do we? I don't see.
I see it.
Yeah, it's
It's
literally
right
right
there.
beside it.
It's a little dot beside it.
I don't
It is?
trust it.
Here's a bucket. Couple seconds later, you guys hear a little bit of crunching and the gates start to close as the guard has made his way back in.
I bet
That's
he's
a little bit
more
more of a
confused
problem.
than anyone. Yeah. Well.
It's
We can
fine.
As
climb out.
soon as the gate closes,
Oh no.
Oh no.
everyone can see.
Fuck!
Hey,
Well,
That's amazing. Oh, hey, Jester, what's up?
That's the sad one.
uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hey, Sadie, what's up?
Oh no.
Whoa, Raggy.
I don't like you.
We in trouble.
The jester will kind of look at you, kind of surprised, but still frowning like a weirdo, and go, "Well, that's just a very unfortunate accident, isn't it?"
Hmm.
Raggy.
I think
We
you
are
all have had
trouble.
too much to drink.
We were
We had-
never here.
You were never here. I mean, I can see you though, and they
Yeah,
can
but
see
where
you
did
as
we
well.
come from?
But-
Like, we are obviously
but can
figments of
you
your
see us?
imagination. You didn't see us walk in
Yeah,
here.
we,
How else have we gotten in?
yeah, so if you saw a child, a giant huge man, and a smaller person come out of nowhere, just nowhere, you don't think that's a hallucination?
I mean, there's an owl bear here. Why would there just be an owl bear
can
in
try to
your
convince him.
courtyard?
There's also a
You
weird...
can both roll to try to
Oh,
convince him that
God.
you guys are both telling a fib.
Because we're both full of shit.
How's your deception over there, my friend?
Not good.
I got
Well,
a
he's going to believe you, most likely, unless you both roll once.
I rolled a 14.
I rolled a 22.
He looks at you both and goes, "You should really stick off of those cranberries."
They're just kind of like, in their head, they're like, I can't believe these are the people that work for this kingdom. Okay, cool.
They rolled a 1!
I know, it's funny though.
He has a -4!
Just marking on things to do when taking throne. Higher, better, help.
Fire.
Number one.
Yeah, also, I rolled a 22 for my roll.
Damn.
I mean, it wouldn't have worked if he didn't roll a 1, because that was the stupidest fucking line, or you guys could have rolled 20s. Like, there was only either a crit fail on his part or a crit success on your part.
No in
Pretty
between.
much what it was. But he fucking
It's so
failed.
funny because I'm bad at charisma.
I'm not. I have +1 to charisma and I have proficiency in deception. So
This is
you know,
great.
Now the
Oh
only
my
question
God.
is, what the fuck are we doing next?
Yeah, how are you
That
gonna get out of
is
it? 'Cause if you
the
stand
next
there for
question.
Too long, they're gonna start second guessing that.
Okay, let's put a pause on the universe for a moment. Out of character.
Mhm.
Pause on the universe. Out of character.
Sidebar for
What the
players.
fuck?
What the fuck are we doing
Yeah,
now?
DM, get out of here. DM, leave.
Leave!
Leave, DM.
Oh, I'm leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the
Okay.
Dragon?
Oh, God.
I have no fucking clue.
What do we do now? I mean,
I-
I can always fly away, but I'm not leaving you guys alone.
I
I
jump
can
the
turn
walls.
invisible.
I can jump the walls. Barely.
But we also
Like,
have
like,
Fletch to
I
worry
would have
about.
to use-
I'm not leaving my owlbear.
You could re-summon him using your ability.
But, my heart.
Now, we could also, realistically, let's think about this. Keep going inside and see what happens.
I'm
we can
scared
poke
of
the bear a
that.
little harder.
I'm scared of that, though,
We can-
actually.
We can poke the bear a tiny bit harder.
I mean, he did tell me
No.
earlier he was going to try to railroad us this session. I wonder how he's going to do that now since we're over here.
I generally think if Untha, I'm assuming that you don't have enough spell slots to cast it on multiple people. Invisibility.
No, I can cast it on everyone.
Oh,
Oh.
well, do we want to do that and
Wait,
get the
isn't-
fuck out of
you-
here,
you know-
or do we
isn't-
want to
wait,
keep
isn't
poking the
that-
bear?
I kind of want to poke the bear. I'm gonna be honest. Generally, I want to poke the bear.
Okay. I mean, if that's what y'all really want to do, I'll go with it. But that kind of scares me.
Yeah, but I think a target is ambrosia,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe if we can find some things about past or
Yeah.
what lies. Or if we can get to the library.
If we can
library would be nice.
Successfully learn more about why I can make ambrosia without finding out from the source, that'd be great.
Okay, so our plan is we're going to cast invisibility on all of us. Right before we're gonna make fun of this guard because we're gonna keep the bit going.
Of course.
Invisibility, and then we're going to walk more into the castle.
Sure.
So what do we do when they have an anti-magic field? Because that usually happens.
We're gonna cry.
We make second characters.
We drop a fog cloud and go scatter.
Scatter, everybody! Okay. Wait, so, okay. The only problem is, if we do scatter, Fletch is fucked.
Oh, I will go with Fletch. Fletch and I
Yeah,
will
but,
stick
like-
together.
Alright, okay. So plan... Well, Untha, what's your plan if we need a scatter?
I want Fang to throw me like a football over the wall.
Alright.
Hell yeah!
Alright, I'll do it, but... And I'll probably waste my... get probably hit by something a couple times, but yeah, sure, I'll fucking throw you.
But I was like, I'll help
Yeah.
Fletch climb the wall, and then if I don't have time, I'll sprout my wings and fly.
I guess it's the plan.
Sure. He's gonna cackle.
Wait,
He's sitting in a call menacingly.
Quick question, everybody. Does everybody have a backup character just in case?
Sort of?
Alright, cool, that's good enough. Untha, you got a backup character design?
Yes, it's Uther, but spelled backwards.
That's fucking hilarious, and I agree with it. Alright, we can bring the DM. I'm gonna bring the DM back in. Hey.
Wow.
Hi.
Wow. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Before anything, we're gonna turn to the god and like, I told you this was a hallucination. Uther's gonna cast invisibility on all of us. We're gonna disappear.
Okay. You can area of effect invisibility?
You can
No,
upcast
just
it,
multiple
cast-
people.
Cast out on multiple people, yeah.
Got it.
So we're gonna turn to this guy and like, I told you this was invisibility, and then we're gonna disappear.
Told you this was
Oh,
a dream.
it's not
Poof,
invisibility.
I'm gone.
I told you this was a nightmare. Fuck you.
Roll persuasion?
I mean, it's less persuading and more like, fuck you, we're disappearing.
I mean, but
So-
yes, but you still
We're
you
taunting
told-
him.
You're telling him that it was an illusion again. You're persuading him. He already believes you, but you're just reinforcing the fact. So it's a much easier roll.
Easier than a
18,
one.
DM. 18.
There you go. Sorry. I have to do that every so often because it refreshes the reactives.
18. 18.
You're fine. They you guys look him dead in the eyes and go, "I told you this was a fucking oh my god hell illusion." Ugh.
Boom, I'm gone.
You're losing your goddamn mind. Get some help.
I'm losing my mind as a DM, and
Y'all
then you
gonna
just
make me
disappear, and he
lose my
goes,
mind
"Oh,
up in ya."
"Kenny, help!" Oh,
I
wait,
thought Kenny was dead.
Kenny Jr.
Kenny Jr., your father was my friend. Comfort me.
And the
R.I.P. Kenny.
and then the guards are just kind of looking back and forth at each other, like,
What the fuck?
we really all need to like stop eating these cranberries. And they put
Wait.
away some of those balls of pure knockout juice,
Like-
pretty much.
like, Every single person has a handful. of
Every
cranberries
single one of
at the
them.
moment.
Oh, of course, my parents trust these goobers with a sword, but would never trust me with one. I see.
Yeah. By the way, DM, we're gonna go poke the bear. So
We're going in.
we're going.
We're going in.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay.
I
Sure.
like how the DM just looked at us like, "Are you fucking stupid?" Yeah, we're
So,
going.
walking into the castle, there's one room and only one room
Of course.
that you guys can enter. There's a giant hallway, and then there's the throne room.
Can we have a map, please?
Can we
I only
see
have a map for
things?
the throne room.
I was gonna ask,
Aw.
can we have the Thorn Room map? Ooh!
Wah!
Look at you with a pretty map. Hey, look, you're
Namera's back!
Wait, what?
She's
I
gone.
missed Namera.
That's how long ago I prepped this map, by the way.
It's fine.
You a pet lion?
They have a pet lion, yes.
Uh-oh.
I don't change what I said. I said you have a pet lion. Choose the one.
So I'm gonna tell you guys this. You guys get a choice. Would you like to enter the room, or would you like to stay outside the room?
I really want to poke this bear. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm going to stay behind you while you poke the bear.
What do you mean? This is your bear.
You're the one wanting to poke it!
Lion.
I don't know how we're gonna poke the bear without you being here.
But the sooner
I have
I'm
a
revealed,
really-
the sooner we're all fucked.
I have a really, really stupid idea that I want to hear it.
I don't like this.
Okay. Take Uthon's skywrite pen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And write in the sky, and it should disappear in front of them. This is the ghost of Rose. And then write something down and see if you can either scare the fuck out of them, get them gleeful, or something.
Damn, really gonna mess with Thorn's emotions here.
You mean you mess with your parents?
Yeah, but depending on how they react, Thorn's gonna be like, wow, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. Can we do that? I need your permission to do this. Like, I
You guys have to step into the room before you can do that.
Shut up, DM! We're not talking to you! Sorry, I mean...
Yeah, you can do it. Just go ahead and make me
So
more
can
of
I-
a mental
can-
mess. It's great.
Can I borrow your skywrite pen, please?
Yes, you may.
Yay. I will step up, because you two can stay right there, just in case something bad happens. I will stay right up. I'm assuming in the, like, they, even when they're they can see what the, like, where this location pretty well. DM? Now you can talk.
I've just DM'd someone a question.
Uh-oh.
You mean you DM Thorn a question?
No, I don't
No.
get a DM.
Not Thorn.
Oh! Luther, you got a question then, because it wasn't me.
Okay.
You just got a letter.
You just got a letter. You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Dumb. It's from the DM. You're fucked.
Oh,
So-
don't step in that room.
Oh,
Okay. Why?
Because it will forcibly turn off invisibility.
uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. Second thought
Also,
process.
it makes my pen not right.
Oh,
Ah.
DM, screw you. Okay. Second thought of idea. Go
Hmm.
back to the code, like a little bit out. Still write the letter, and make it so every guard like, King, Queen, something's happening out here. You might want to see. Then walk out. Maybe. I don't know.
Just write it on the doors.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah, just do it on the doors.
Can you give me?
Because if they don't care, they're not gonna come out.
There are no doors.
Well, then I can
Mm.
write
That
it in the
seems
air. They can still see it.
drafty.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah,
Can I-
it is very terrible. But like, look at the map. There's no doors.
Thorn.
An open archway.
Character like quietly, Thorn. I need something that might arise them, that only you would know.
These doors.
What?
I need both.
You need what?
Okay. I don't know if you could hear it. I need you to give me something that only you would know, that might either like trigger them, make them realize this actually could be your ghost or something like that. I need like something
Oh,
only you would know that I can write with. It doesn't need to be huge. It's just something only you would know.
I'm thinking.
Well, only you and your parents, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like a memory shield or something, like a word or a phrase.
Well, I'm thinking of the only thing coming to mind is something big, but I can do it in a vague way. That's like, you are
Yeah,
not what you
if you
say
wanna-
you are.
Okay, so what if I wrote? This is not me saying I'm doing it yet. This is me talking out loud. Don't do that, DM. I know what you're doing.
I know what you are.
Don't be a
I
little
know what you are.
shit.
What if I say you are like in the like in front of the door? It says you are not. What was it? You are not what you say you are.
Mm-hmm.
You are not what you say you are.
Okay.
And then a little bit.
How
of
big are
sign-
these letters?
sign. As big
You're
as
like 100 feet away.
as big as possible. Like, I'm using my full body movement to make these letters.
Okay.
But I will say
you
this
are
is
not
also
you
the
are.
phrase that they used against me when I try to say I'm non-binary,
And then
and they're like,
They
no.
don't see it.
And then I'm going to at the bottom of it's going to go roads.
Yeah, they don't see it. They rolled a 3 on perception.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a rock at this guy's head. Wait,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, good thing I caught myself. That would just turn off suspicion. Hey, can I look at the rules of invisibility for a moment?
You can't attack, pretty much.
Can I say things and they hear it?
Could we like whistle?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, what if in Thorn's voice, they say something like haunting and have everybody like get like loud enough people look at the letters.
As long as it is on a targeted person, the spell ends if the target attacks or casts a spell. You can speak.
Cool. Thorn, do you want to say something haunting or creepy, and then to get them to look?
Ooh, spooky ghost.
The only thing I could think of is if I call out to them, being like, mother, father.
Yes, actually do that. Haunt the fuck out of these people.
So do you actually do that?
Yeah. I kind of call out, and I call out to mother first. And then I wait a few beats, and then father.
You will see the queen and the king kind of look around, kind of confused, because they don't see you. So they're not sure. But that will give them a chance to re-roll perception. They rolled a 1, they don't see it.
God.
Damn, it's big as the doors. It's as big as the doors. If they look in that general direction,
I mean, I could try
no
being
fucking way
like,
they're missing it.
don't you see me? You know? Like, just really keep messing with them
Goddamn.
until they get
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Every time they just,
Oh
just keep
my
rolling
God.
low.
You know what? Fuck.
There
we go! Yay!
Fine. Dumbasses.
Like, how about this? They don't see it, but the person beside them, they're
Nope, can't say that on stream.
Sarsu, their like kind of royal guard, quote unquote, looks down, sees it, and goes, Your Majesties. What's that? And they'll look down and they'll go, I'm not quite sure. What does it read again?
You are not what you say you are.
Okay. I'm not sure, Sarsius, but I would suggest we send some guards to go quickly look at it. We don't want anyone adding the wrong idea.
Oh, by the way, under it
Can-
does say, other one does sign Rose. Oh, Rose is ghost. It says like little line and then Rose is ghost.
Can Thorn's parents actually read?
Yes, they can read.
Can you
They can
read
also
even?
write.
Okay, just checking.
They're very intelligent. They have royal tutors and everything.
Oh, they're intelligent, are they? Let's go back at the walls, shall we?
They're not very perceptive.
So yeah, it said you're not what you say you are. Like, I don't know, fucking slash Rose's ghost.
And they'll wave at their line and go, Sirius,
Oh.
go
Oh shit!
look over what that is. They've read it. They know what it says. They're sending the line to go.
Great. Wonderful.
Everybody
The
move,
lion
everybody
can read?
The lion can read? Everybody move.
Yes.
Everybody move
It's
back.
I
definitely
definitely
lion.
say I need to get away because I'm scared he'll recognize my
let's
scent.
we're backing the fuck off. We're still watching, but we're backing away. We're going down upwind.
There's no wind in this building.
We're leaving the building.
We just peek over the border. Like, hello.
You guys just
Huh?
leave? Like
Yeah,
you,
well-
you
No, like,
open
we
and
just-
close the main doors again?
No, we're just
Is this
backing up
doors?
enough to see if
What
the lion.
doors?
Oh,
Yeah.
into the hallway. Into
Yeah,
the hallway. Got it.
Yeah,
a-
we're leaving.
Okay.
You don't wanna-
The hallway's about 80 feet in total.
Yeah, full.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the full feet. You can go.
Okay. There's no one in there, so you can just go all the way back.
Yeah.
The lion will go up to the door and starts. It looks like he's reading the writing.
Oh, that's not.
I'm just gonna put this out here.
And
This
he
feels
just-
very much like Wizard of Oz, going to meet the wizard type shit.
No.
That's what that's feeling like right now. I'm sorry.
You pointed out, and I was like, oh yeah, you right.
We are just the group trying to meet the wizard.
The lion. Who goes there? This sort of situation.
Yeah. Sorry. That's in my brain now.
Fair enough. The lion reads the notes, sniffs the air a little bit. Let's see if they can pick up on anything.
Please don't roll high. Please don't roll high.
The only one that they would be able to pick up on is Thorn,
Yeah.
because they're not using magic disguise. And they recognize Thorn's scent.
Shit.
So,
Hey, I didn't see a roll.
Oh, fuck shit.
Where's
Fuck shit.
where's a roll, my friend?
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna tell you guys the DC.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a DC of 13.
Can we boot that up since if they haven't smelled them in a long time?
It's been
That'll
5
make it
years.
14.
Also, 5 years and makeup. Smell of makeup.
And I have an owlbear that I sleep on.
15.
And an owl. They sleep on an owl bale.
Yeah, okay.
And they don't shower or bathe and as much as they probably should.
I'll make it a 16.
Speak for
then.
yourself.
I'm okay. I'm okay with 16.
Okay, 9. Let's find their character sheet.
Please, please,
Exactly,
please.
fucking good. There's no
I
fucking way
actually
I
have to open it up because I forgot to open it.
If it has a
Please
plus
have
7, I'm
to-
gonna cry.
Yeah, that's fucking bull.
To perception. Plus
Oh.
5.
Oh no.
Yes!
Oh,
Thank you.
You're lucky.
yes.
Pulling shit out of our ass.
So, it sniffs around, doesn't seem to quite recognize the thorn smell. But they are aware that someone was in the hallway, and they are aware it's not a ghost.
Spooky, scary.
That's more fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of obvious because you're leaving behind a scent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ghosts don't leave behind scents. And if
Wait,
they do, it smells like rotten corpses, not human.
Wait. Couldn't Uther use precipitation to put the rotten smell in around?
You could have,
But
but you
then-
and invisibility.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was kind
Yeah.
of Another fucking
just-
mind.
just- Focus on invisibility. That's what's important right now.
They have to concentrate. They can't do much right now. And the line will go back up to their little area. Are you guys gonna move, or are you just gonna let them do their thing?
I guess like every step they take, we take a step forward. I guess.
Okay, so you guys will go back there. So they walk back up to the king and queen. They do go up directly to them, and it looks like they're whispering something in their ear.
Thorn, what the fuck is that thing?
I don't know. It's a lion. I don't know.
You can do a history check.
I want to do a
Just so
history
you know.
check.
It's-
I didn't
it's
know
D-
anything about a
DC
lion.
5.
You didn't tell me anything about lion.
No, it's been a while.
That's a
but
6.
You would know what it is. Okay, well, it's more than a 5, so you can know.
Yeah.
It's a chimera.
Oh. Well, that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a pet chimera. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if only he was actually mine rather than my parents. That'd be even cooler.
I mean,
Yeah.
it
I
might
mean,
be-
technically, he's your parents' parents' chimera.
So it's probably who it bounded to.
Yeah,
who's,
yeah, yeah.
ruled.
Yeah.
So you technically in
He will
20
be
years,
mine
you
one
do
day.
Get a chimera. Yeah, you.
Will you
in
be
20
your
years,
baby?
I'll have 2 pets.
He will be your pet in 20. Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Actually, no, you won't. Owl bears don't live that long.
Shush. I have plans. Don't worry about
to
it.
live 30 years.
I have plans. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I have
shit.
plans.
Alright.
I can afford
Alright.
potions at that point.
I have
I'm gonna
plans.
rule a
Don't worry
kingdom.
about it.
I can afford to make an owl bale super super old. Okay,
I have other plans, but
we
don't
have
worry about
poked the bale pretty hard here.
it. Mm-hmm.
Should we leave now that we poked the bale fairly hard?
I'm going to tell you the treasury is behind them.
How
And
about
yes,
the
you can
Well,
see them
we-
No.
How about the library?
also behind them.
Hey
Ambrosia
guys,
room.
I think
The way the castle is built, it goes hallway, throne room, in other words, the main meeting room, and then behind them is their living quarters, armory, all that type of stuff, in the
What
most
if we-
secure spot.
So with them
if we
talking
waited-
to the Chimera, they just don't get up. They're just not bothered.
No, they just do not get up. They will not get up unless it's an emergency. They are king and queen. They do not get up for petty tasks.
Hear me out.
fucking lazy bastards.
We shoot an arrow into the throne
Yeah,
room.
but that would
That ends
Good.
the invisibility.
Ah,
Yeah,
you're
and
right.
invisibility.
God damn it.
I had another thought. What if we
Hmm.
go hide somewhere we can't be seen?
Where?
Wait until nighttime. Like no, somewhere not in this building, in like in outside,
Okay.
like in a corner somewhere. Hide until nighttime. Come back in and see if we can walk around without that fucker being around.
You mean the main guard dog of the entire castle?
He will
Yeah,
be
that
stalking
fucker.
about.
Yeah.
Always.
Hey, DM, do I know anything about Chimeras? That's how.
I will tell you guys a bit about this one in particular because Thorn would know it. If you want me not to, you can tell me not to, Thorn.
Go ahead and go for it.
Okay, so this chimera, it can shapeshift into a couple different forms based off of its species, quote unquote. It never sleeps because it's actually undead. And it is always patrolling. Always. Like, this is instead of a guard captain, is what the lion is.
And there wouldn't be a chance of me convincing him not to rat me out. Is there?
I mean, no, because he's not loyal to you, he's loyal to the queen.
God damn it.
Not the king, the queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know.
So how long does your invisibility last?
Uh-oh.
An hour.
Okay.
The DM says it starts a timer.
Probably.
Oh no, I'm keeping track of actions.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't
I'm
have
gonna be honest.
many ideas, so.
I think we poked the bear as far we can do with this situation. Until we can either think of a way to move past them or, God forbid, kill the Chimera.
Possible.
I think for now, there's really not much we can do with this area. Unless Thorn wants to go full, fuck you, mom, I'm home, I'm taking your kingdom situation.
But I say, literally, that's the only thing I can think of is I can provide as a distraction for you guys.
You know, I
But-
really wish we had save files right now. 'cause then we could
Save
just see
files
what
to, like,
happens.
go back and be like, undo.
Yeah, I would love to save right now. Have you walk in fully like, mother, I am here for the throne, and see what happened, and then go back to the normal stuff.
I will not let you quick save, no.
Damn you! Bono Gates lets me quick save.
Because this is a thing that can change the world,
Ah.
not just, like, your story.
Wait,
Shit.
if it's something stupid, then would you allow quick saving?
No.
Oh.
Aww.
Maybe near the end of the campaign I'll allow it, when it's not super story-based, but not for, like, story-based stuff.
But like not story based stuff, like just a stupid like
Yeah, that's fine.
game. Okay, cool.
But this is repercussions and
Yeah.
different changes to the world if you
Mm-hmm.
decide to do one route versus another, or a different route versus this one.
Thorn, I know you wouldn't want to, but I really want to see what happens when you show yourself in this court's room.
I'm
I really
scared.
want to see it. I'm gonna be honest. I would love like that hands down so bad for you to just like we just end it right now and go full on them. Because let's be honest, other than behind us, which we have a Camaro, which my Hydra can hold and Malware
Mhm.
could hold off, 2 nights, and probably the thing that come alive.
But I say I would like to try not violence first if possible. I know that's probably not going to happen, but
What's the chances you'll be willing to show yourself right now and we have a conversation with your parents?
Thorn.
Like, is it 100% off the table, or is it like
No, it would be like Thorn is very torn right now because like they are like actually scared right now, but they are also fighting with the I need answers. I need the truth.
Well, you have both of us together. So you have a pretty damn good mage and a pretty damn good tank. So I think I'm gonna be honest. That even this is a little biased though. I think we should try to talk to them, and maybe even try to get ambrosia from them.
I feel like if we do this, you two need to stay behind at least for the first little bit. Because I genuinely I'm scared of them using you to get what they want from me.
The only way they can do that if they can catch us. And let's be fair, they're gonna have a difficult time catching me, and Untha is too dangerous to get caught. I genuinely think if we go hand to hand together, shoulder to shoulder, not wavering, unless the DM pulls out some bullshit, which he will.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll be fine. Because what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's happening. Either the Gamera has some bullshit abilities, or these fucking knights are coming to life.
Mm-hmm. Uther, do you have anything to weigh in here?
The interior of the throne room is anti-magic, so it would be very much a battle of literal words versus magical words.
I'm gonna specify something. The anti-magic's on the doorway, as in if you pass anything through it, it will cancel out the magic. You can still use magic inside the throne room.
Okay.
Oh.
I have not been inside the throne room. I wouldn't know that.
I know. I'm just telling you that just because like it does change your way of viewing, and you would be able to sense it, as in like because it's an area of effect for your sensory ability, so you would be able to sense that there's an anti-magic field on the door, but nothing else.
Okay, then I guess if
Thor's gonna kind of look at you two and be like, if this is what y'all want.
I mean, it's what you want.
Yeah. I would like to put a hand on their shoulder. I know we're invisible, but let's just role play. Say, we'll be behind you. You will not be alone.
Fletch will also just rub against you.
Yeah, I was say my hand is on like Thorn's or not Thorn's. Fletch's head. I'm scared.
My hand's on my head.
I am shaking. I don't like this. It's like, oh, okay.
I will position myself, by the way, to make it so no one can sneak up on us with my 25 feet of blind sight.
Okay.
Are you? I feel like we're pushing you to do this.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's literally me just like weighing the pros and cons.
Okay. I don't want to be like at the end of this campaign, like I felt like I was pushing to doing things, and I'm like,
no,
I need for that to be a thing.
No, because like I've been preparing for this since session 1, because you know we literally could have gone to Crescent instead of Soul at the very beginning. It's just since now putting it off, now I'm like So the more we put it off, the more I'm gonna be like
I genuinely think we have to.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do this, everybody. Do we want to take a pee
Oh.
break beforehand? Does everybody want to take a pee break? Just make sure everybody's ready.
Are we cool with
Any
that?
ads going on?
I don't have any ads.
Yeah, I just checked. You have no ads, and the blue stream, I can't find it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
Ads going on in like 10 seconds, but don't worry.
Okay.
Dismiss them.
Well, do we want a
Oh.
pee break before this traumatizing moment?
Chaotic.
Oh no, I don't need one of those.
Does
You have
anybody?
Locked in. No, well, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good for now.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna be side to side with you. So
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like actually shaking. Okay, we're gonna go in. We enter.
we're gonna go in.
We're gonna go in. I'm actually moving.
We're moving. I'm gonna be on your last skill.
Okay, so put your characters where you would like to be put.
Like down the hallway or just like inside the door?
Inside, anywhere you would like.
So I would like to be
Along
towards the
the block
front,
path,
just a
later on.
little bit more of the group. Like I want you two slightly behind me and Fletch beside me.
No, can I be honest? I think we should stay back, like shoulder to shoulder, just in case something happens. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest.
Why do
Maybe
I
not-
keep
not,
getting
like,
moved?
5 feet apart in case they throw a net. I think. Yeah. Oh.
I'm trying to purposely put Fletch beside me. Let me have my emotional support, Fletch. I need him.
So, you step into the room.
I'm scared.
Your mother, Queen Sephiria Moonstone,
Mm-hmm.
looks down at you.
That bitch. Sorry.
You are still disguised because yours is non-magical.
Well, I will take. I am.
Let's see if she recognizes
Yeah.
you.
Well, I am gonna put my hood down. Like this is gonna be the first time I put my hood
No.
down. Oh great.
Oh my god.
She does not recognize you.
Are you
Does
serious?
the father recognize you?
Does
Dad.
anyone recognize them?
The father does recognize you.
There we go.
The King Kellium Moonstone, looks down at you and goes, and looks at the queen and goes, "Honey, is that Vanessa?"
Oh shit.
Thorn cringes at that word, at that title.
And the queen, realizing this now, because she was told pretty much,
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass.
stands up, slams the floor with her staff,
Uh-oh.
walks forward, looks down at you and goes, "Vanessa Rose Moonstone,
Oh god.
get up here at this moment.
Full name.
You have sought so much difficulty. We've spent so much gold trying to find you. You step forward."
I just
Are you gonna?
yeah. Thorn is just kind of like I want to just have a conversation with you both. Please.
Conversation would have happened years ago.
Uh-oh.
You ran away. You don't get to decide what we are feeling right now.
Well, imagine how I felt when my parents denied what I am.
Says the one pretending to be someone they're not.
Says the one who pretends to be something they're not.
She'll look down slightly to the right, look over at her her magic user, her archmage, and she'll go, "Bring her forward
Shit.
with the pet." And I'm gonna get you to roll a save here.
What kind?
So if you have counter magic or the spell, that would be the time.
I do.
Thank God.
Counterspell.
You're gonna counterspell it. It's a 7th level spell.
Oh. What's my saving throw first? Maybe. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
So let me just read this real quick.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't account for a mage that can use 7 with magic. I'm gonna be honest.
You
Didn't
can use
account for that
9th
one.
level.
I did
Oh,
fully fight. I poked the bear. I poked the bear real hard.
Okay, yeah. So
Might have poked the bear a wee bit too much.
I went too far. I went too far.
what's the save here? It's actually only a DC 10.
Oh,
Really?
oh,
Really?
please.
Yeah, it's only a DC 10.
For what?
His stats are really shit. Sorry. I believe it's intellect or wisdom. His is.
Please be wisdom. Thank God. Oh, oh no. Oh no. That's a 5.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Counter magic, please.
Okay. You will be teleported to the exact position they want you at.
Shit.
If-
Counter
Ho,
spell.
ho, ho, ho.
Fuck, okay. So you see a stone circle kind of start to glow underneath you and your familiar. As Uther notices this, they just kind of look down at it and go, "That's not happening,"
No.
and it just instantly gets shut down. And the Archmage looks at the Queen and go, "I do apologize, Your Majesty. I was not aware they have a user of such skill in their midst. I would suggest sending some physical motivation."
Thorn, am I allowed to say something, or do you want me to keep this to your moment?
Sorry, Uther was saying something. They were just
Yeah.
roboting.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Words first, magic later.
Words first, magic later. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna
so,
try. I want to try to reach out to them again, like with words, and be like, please, we can have a civil conversation if you would just allow us.
If you would step forward, we could have a civil conversation. However, you're being a child and not facing your parents.
Thorn,
Well,
can
if you gave me a
please
reason to
explain-
trust you, I would come forward.
I am your mother.
Then act
This
like
is
it.
not
That is all the
how-
trust you need.
That is not how a parent should act to the child.
You butt out of this. You are not royal blood.
Oh,
That is my friend, and you will treat him with respect.
Oh,
Your
they said
friend has stepped into a royal throne room without even kneeling. They didn't show us any respect. They don't deserve it in return.
I am standing you as to a parent to another parent. You should not be treating your child like that.
Where's your daughter or
Dead.
son?
From a
Or just
man of
You are
child.
not the
blood.
same. You failed at protecting the one thing that you were charged with.
Shut up!
And I know more than you. Because I know the lost. And I know the pain. So heal me and heal me good. If you did truly lose them, they would not have come back. Ever. And they'll know back. You should be loving them rather than yelling or using magic to force their will.
You will see her take a very deep, swallow in her throat, as in she's, choking down her words. She is teary-eyed, as in she's really thankful that you have returned, but she wants you to come closer still.
I will come forward
she
if you
will-
dismiss your guards. Can we agree on that?
I agree to this matter. However, they will take precautions. And we will keep one on standby near the door.
I'm gonna look at the other two and see if they're fine with that.
I'll whisper to you. I promise, unless I die, I will not let them take you against your will. That is my word.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I can probably fireball him from the door.
They will walk past you very
Cautiously?
aggressively staring at you, and you guys can all roll an intimidation check against the line.
Oh,
there.
fuck yeah.
Come on.
Please. Oh! Why did it be natural 20? I don't like that natural 20.
I rolled a 17?
What have intimidation?
Yeah, no, that's not good enough to be
Yeah.
nat 20.
Well,
I'm also bad at it.
You can roll another nat 20 and it will beat it.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
I'm so bad at it.
Okay, so every single one of you gets a wave of intimidation spread across them, as in, and you hear in the back of your head, if you touch them, you won't be royal blood to me anymore.
Upon hearing that, I kind of look at him and it's like, I would never hurt them.
And I would never
Same
hurt
could
their
be said
blood.
for them. And
I
with
never
that,
heard.
all the guards have left the room.
Okay. So Thorn is gonna walk up now. But
I
they're
would
not gonna go right up to them. They're gonna be kind of like, more like at the top of the stairway. Like there's still some distance, but they're at least closer.
Both guards are standing outside the door, by the way, and the Chimera and the Archmage is standing in the doorway. They have put up a barrier in the doorway as well.
That's not good. Can I whisper to Untho for a moment and ask him, can you check those statues and see if they're magical?
Why is there copies of my parents?
Oh, that's just for names.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want you to be by yourself, so are you, is that where you're gonna be?
Yeah.
I'll be right here then. Hydra will be, I guess more down here.
The king will stand up and, as you step on the top step and say, that is far enough. Impure blood.
Young one.
Yeah.
Are the statues magic?
No, they're not magic.
I don't know, I still don't trust those statues, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, yeah, they can be enchanted at any given moment to come alive, but they're not magical.
I fucking knew it!
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Say Thorn gets to right here and is like, this is as far as I'm going.
Still not worth looking me in the eye? And she's like kind of...
I can make
shaky
eye
in the
contact with
throat.
you here.
Besides, a parent should kneel to the child to look him in the eye.
I should have put them there, sorry about that. Sorry, you said a parent should kneel?
Yeah, a parent should kneel to the child to look him in the eye.
They are the same height as me. Why would I kneel to them?
It unfrays your majesty.
Ah. That one went over her head. Went over my head at the DM as well.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of funny, though, being like, why would I kneel to my child that's my height?
Just, why would I do that?
I thought that one came too clear. Sorry about that.
She will take a step forward towards you. The king will stay where he is, seated.
Yeah, I expect no less from him. Say Thorn doesn't move. They stand, like, strong in where they are.
Okay, she's gonna keep walking towards you.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, you have been gone for so long. Why did you leave us?
How do you honestly not know the reason? Is my question. A parent should love a child for who they are, not dismiss what they identify as, try to force them into a box that fits their needs and not the child's. Why do you think I left?
Not what fits our needs. It's what fits the kingdom.
No, that's telling me I have to marry some stranger that gets to rule my kingdom instead of letting me protect them and let me lead them.
It is your responsibility as the heir.
No, that's as the princess. As the heir, I would get to lead my people the way I see fit. Not just sit on a throne married to some man I don't even know or love.
Once you were queen, you could have made that choice.
No.
But you threw it all away for your own petty views.
No.
I'm just gonna rip out a character for a second.
Do it.
Forewarning to everyone, this is not how we view things in the
No.
real world. This is roleplay.
This is roleplay.
This is
It's
just
fun.
their characters.
It's just the
Again,
characters.
just to be fair. back into it.
We respect all genders and all gender identity.
Yes.
Yes. But yes, back into it. The king will speak up and go, "It isn't a choice that we make as royals. It is a duty
Dispose.
given to us." And he's gonna pull himself back as he realizes there are people around that he can't tell. And the queen will look back at him as he's about to say it, so he recoils his words. And the queen will go, "Our daughter would have respected who we were. What we were.
You never had a daughter.
At least we can agree upon something." And she'll snuff and turn away, taking a few steps towards her throne. Did I break you?
No, you're
I'm
good.
sorry.
You're good. Sorry, I got
Okay.
distracted for 2 seconds. What happened?
Oh, she said at least we can agree upon something. And then she's gonna snuff, turn away, and walk towards her throne.
Thorn is just gonna kind of like take a deep sigh. Like, you can kind of tell on their face that they are hurt by that, but they're just trying not to let it get to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they, instead of being like, "I didn't come here to get your approval. I came here for answers. I need to know the truth about what I am."
You wanted to know the truth? You should have stayed. You should have stayed for the everything. We would have given you knowledge, we would have given you power, we would have given you so much, but you couldn't give up the one thing that's going to corrupt you.
So you see me as a corruption?
We see you as something unnatural.
Well, take a look at our blood and tell me, is that something natural?
Our blood is a gift. Yes, there are byproducts in it. Yes, there is a little bit of darkness. But that doesn't come with corruption. That comes with being who we are, what we were blessed with.
Seems more like a curse to me.
That's how you feel?
Yes.
Give it up. See how far you get without it. Renounce who you were. Renounce who you are. Give up everything.
No, I won't give up anything. Because even though I cringe and I feel so much hatred toward pretending to be what I wasn't, it made me who I am. And I wouldn't trade that.
We have no choice.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I'll give you 3 options. 1. Renounce who you are, give up your throne, pass it down to your little brother. 2.
Brother?
Kill us. Or 3. We kill you.
Whoa, whoa. Take a step back, brother?
Another thing you would have known if you had just stayed.
Where is he?
I'm not gonna bring him out for you. You don't deserve that. He doesn't know he has any other family other than us.
So you've lied to him.
Because we didn't lie. You left. We didn't know if you were alive. You never wrote. You never sent anything. We assumed you've been dead all this time because you didn't even have the...
Because if I wrote you, you would
kindness.
just send guards to come get me.
Yes, we would have. Because we, as parents, it is our job and our responsibility to protect our kin. But we've stopped. Because obviously our kin doesn't want to be part of our family.
If only you could see it's not that. I want to be accepted by my family. But you can't do that.
And you can't change who you are.
Say, Fang, I can see you typing in chat. You can go for it.
Oh, thank God. That is... Sorry, I know it's your moment, but there's so many things our characters would say for this situation.
Yeah, no,
but I'm
y'all
trying
can
really
jump
hard.
in.
Oh, thank you for permission. I would like to say thing like snap at them and say, your job is not only to protect, it's to allow them to grow into themselves, to grow into their future, and to grow into the truest selves. You have done one. It's been barely to protect.
They left before we had the chance to let them grow. They made
No.
the choice to run away.
Interrupting them. No. You caged off their growth the moment you said they are not what they want. That is not growth. That is freedom, what they did. They freed themselves to grow under their own. You would have left them in their cage, starving and dying.
You would have given them the best chance at survival. This world isn't kind. It is ruthless towards the different, the corrupt, the you. And who gave
Don't
you
say that to
permission
him.
speak?
I did.
I gave myself. No. He's like halfway like trying to say, oh, you're friendly. I speak as a father. I speak as a wolf chief, and I speak as Thorn's friend and ally.
There is only one of those that would remotely give you any right to speak in here, and that would be with given permission. Next time, ask.
Oh, okay.
How about you ask if your child wants to be caged up?
My child doesn't need permission to be caged up. I am her mother. I do as I please to protect my children, to give them the best chance that they need to not just be alive, but... And she recoils as she can't say it because
Then
she
they
realizes
don't
that you
need-
guys are outsiders.
Then they don't need your permission to break free. They don't need your permission to break the chains. So they...
And that
look
is
at
correct,
Thorn.
which is what she can do if she renounces who she is. I've given her the options I'm willing to give.
You never even let me show that I can protect myself. Like, I know it's your job as a parent to try to protect me, but I have to learn by myself at some point, and I've done just that. You never let me prove myself to you.
You want a chance to prove yourself? Fine. If that's what you want.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, I was just gonna pull out a candle.
You can pull out a candle if you want.
Well, that's what I was thinking, to prove that, like, we've done the impossible.
Which one are you gonna pull out?
How about the red one from the basic one, just in case?
Well, I kind of want to do the blue one, so that way if they grab it, it's not anger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a way better choice.
Yeah, let's do the blue one.
Which I will give it to you, because I had it.
Okay, you take out the blue candle, you pass it to Thorn. The queen goes... You think collecting one of those is proof? We have 2 of them.
Huh. Can I pull out the other 2?
Go for it.
Yeah, you can.
You have free will.
Which ones? Purple,
other two.
green,
I was like,
red.
because we have 4 in total.
Oh shit! I'll pull out all 4 then. Let's gang on the person. We're better than you.
Well, at least your party has skill.
We did not do it alone. Thorn did half the job.
Half,
were the
I
first-
truly doubt that.
They were the first
Just
to get the candle. They were the first to give up for the blue one. They were the first to realize it was a riddle, and they were the first to get the last.
so all you're saying is they're intelligent. Half as
No.
much.
It was, fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Brain broken. Help.
That's okay.
They're better than you.
Oh, pfft.
I was gonna say they're half more than you, but that doesn't make sense.
You can say that.
Well, that doesn't really make sense, but sure. They are half more than you. I don't.
You're right.
I
They
don't
are
know
half
what
the person I am.
half
That's-
more than you. That means one. That
double.
That's
Oh.
whatever. Yeah, that's double.
They are more than you are, is sort of what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like they're twice the person you are.
Kinda. Yeah.
She'll look down at you, her eyes shifting from a nice, chill white to a deep crimson blue. So, like, a little bit of red inside the blue.
Uh-oh.
There's the
And
mask
she'll look at
coming
you,
off.
and she'll go, insulting royalty is not a wise idea. Even when you're trying to make a point.
There's the mask. Take it off. Show your child what you truly are.
My child's seen what I do to incompetent, half-human scum that plagues
mean-
our Earth.
My race was before yours, and I live long after yours.
I truly doubt that. And with that, she'll put
Uh-oh.
on... Well, she'll reveal something to you guys, and you'll see an orb forming from like her chest and then bursting outwards into a shield that's constantly surrounding her. And her husband does the same thing, but it's slightly different. It's a different color.
Mm-hmm.
And the room starts to get colder and colder.
Uh-oh.
Thorn, I might have fucked this up for you. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do because I can't do that.
Yeah, you would have if you stayed.
I'm gonna lean over the Thorn and like, can you do that?
No, I cannot. I cannot do that. I have wings and glowing eyes. That's what I have to offer to the table.
Oh. Well. Crap.
Is what they're doing magic?
Oh, very much so, but it's technically not a spell, it's a legendary action.
Oh, fuck.
And my radiant
So they're fancy
doesn't do
AC.
any sort of heat, does it? To
Sorry, I
counteract
couldn't
it.
hear both of you at the same time. So, sorry, Uther, you go first.
They're fancy air conditionings. Got it.
Pretty much. So they're pretty much summoning a blizzard inside of the building.
Ooh, I love the cold.
You
Cold
won't
never
like this
bothered
cold.
me. Oh.
Nobody will like this
And
cold.
what were you saying there?
I was saying my radiant soul doesn't do any heat, does it?
No,
I didn't
it
think
really
so.
don't.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
So, you guys all got one action. What would you like to do? Full action,
Well-
not a reaction, just an action.
Are we? This is a very important question, Thorn.
Huh.
Are we booking it? Are you renouncing yourself, and maybe we can come back later with an actual like? If you still the bloodline. Either you renounce yourself, you still have a claim to the throne.
She
You-
makes it sound like
always-
there's some really bad side effects if I do that.
Yeah.
Let me explain. So if you renounce who you are, you will lose all of your racial abilities.
What?
Oh shit.
Okay. And my other two options
You
again?
would be literally giving that up.
And the other two options again?
Kill her or death.
Yeah.
That's the options she gave you. There's of course other ones.
Yeah.
But that's the one she gave you because
I
she was trying to
really-
intimidate you.
I really don't want to kill them.
Well, okay, let's take another pause. We DM leave. We'll take another side hustle, player hustle here. We
Great.
have a conversation.
Whoop.
Okay, I buyed us some
Okay.
time. I feel like I kind of fucked this up for us. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Because I was trying to make a point of how mother and parents should be, but I felt like I might have been too aggressive.
Maybe. The
Maybe
only
a little bit, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like trying to find a way to have a more calm conversation with them, but I just don't know if that's going to be an option anymore because I've been yelling at them.
Yeah. Okay, did the common candle, can we like focus energy and have it like shoot out calming energy? Is that a thing? Do we ever figure out its ability?
I don't know.
I believe we could store magic in it.
No, that was the red one, wasn't it?
Well,
Wasn't the red
okay.
one that could store magic?
No, the red one we know can cause anger. If like we know both of them can do their emotion thing if you like rub it on them, but I don't know how we would even get to the king and queen to do that.
I have two nets.
Don't net them. That will make it worse. I am telling you that right now. It will make it worse.
Well,
Don't do
I
that.
don't know.
Right.
Do you have calm person or calm motion in that
No.
spell list? Damn.
I have hypnotic pattern though.
How about charm? You got charm in there?
No. The hypnotic pattern is if they fail to save, they're just incapacitated as they're distracted by the pattern.
Yeah, but like, okay, theoretically, if that happened, we all know the fuckers are joining the fight. If we try to do that.
But it does no damage.
Yeah, but we still they're watching us, and they'll still
Well,
cast a spell on the king and queen.
We could try apologizing.
I feel like we apologize, and then you're gonna be caught up, and we are gonna be beheaded. I'm gonna be beheaded for sure.
Well, I'm thinking at least kneel and apologize, so maybe they'll calm down the storm and be like, "Can we please just try to calm down, have a more civilized conversation about this?" You know,
I'm willing to do it, but if they try to, I like how
if they try anything, you can go for it. But I genuinely, that's the best plan I'm having come to mind is apologizing.
Like, do you want me to apologize for being aggressive, or should I?
Well, I think Thorn at least needs to apologize because like that will get her attention if Thorn apologizes.
Maybe you should apologizing for leaving and not sending any message, because the way it sounded like because you went no contact. If you apologized and saying I should have sent you an anonymous letter, maybe something like that. Like we can start a dialogue, and then I'll apologize for raising my voice to another parent.
Yeah. But we will also have to kneel.
I don't feel like that's a good idea, but I'm willing to do it.
I feel like that's our best shot, is if we show them that we're at least semi-genuine in our apologies.
Fine, but I'm not bowing.
That's fine.
I'll kneel, but I will not bow. Literally my character sheet, it says, will not bow to no one.
That's fair. At least, like, get down on a knee for a second.
Okay. Until you have any other ideas, or do you want to just stay in the corner for right now because you didn't piss him off?
I mean, well, you're pointing with your ruler at that window, and I'm like, if it opens, I can cast knock, get thrown like a football out of it, and you both have movement speed to get out the window.
Yeah.
That's fair. Backup plan.
We're talking about
out the window.
That's a backup plan. We're talking about, do you want to do anything while we're trying to calm them? Without, casting spells or say something, or I don't know.
My ability to do things is kind of limited.
Oh.
It's fine. You just be ready for out the window plan.
Okay.
You just be on standby.
you just sit there and look pretty.
I could do that.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
I don't know about you, but I have a giant smile on my face. I'm very much
like, I am smiling, but oh my god. All the things.
Recap. Plan A. I'll get on a knee and apologize for raising my voice. You get on a knee and apologizing for no contact.
Mhm.
Anything else we should throw in there? Or you think that
Like
should be enough?
I'm basically gonna say along the lines of like, I am truly sorry for leaving the way I did, and I do want to try to fix things. If you would just calm down and let us.
I wouldn't use the word.
Yeah,
calm
no,
down.
like that.
I'm
just
gonna-
like the general gist of what I'm gonna say.
Okay, cool. I'm
If
gonna
we
say,
can just
please don't use
all
that.
just kind of take a breath
Cool.
and try to
'Cause I
sort
think
this out.
The word "calm down" might.
No,
come
no,
up
no.
some.
That's not the exact wording I'm gonna use.
Okay, cool. Then I'll think of something. You can go. You want to go first, or should I go first?
I think if I go first, it might have the bigger impact.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna bring him in. Everybody okay with that?
Sure. I'm scared.
Yep.
Hey, get back here.
Unmute.
Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself. You fool.
You fool.
You
Unmute
fool.
yourself.
Trying to get the stream back.
BBDBD. You mean you weren't just talking to chat the whole time making fun of us?
I wasn't making fun of you, no. No,
Oh.
I put them on BR back after I told them a bit about like the discussion we had at the very start of the campaign, warning you about this.
Oh, about this fun stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we need
Okay.
to put a pin saying we do not believe in what we are saying, or we do not believe in the Queen's views or something.
It's
Anywho,
fine.
it's fine.
Okay,
Thorn,
so-
Thorn, you want to go first?
Thorn is actually going to get down on one knee and be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I shouldn't have left the way I did. Can we please just talk this out? I do want to fix things
then-
between us.
And then Fang is gonna do the same. He's not bowing and say, "I should not have raised my voice to another parent. I apologize."
That's not how you apologize.
Shit.
Take notes from that one. And they point at Thorn.
Well, I'm doing the exact same thing Thorn's doing.
He's
Sorry, I
kneeling.
thought you said that you don't.
He
bow.
kneels, but he doesn't
No.
bow his head.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
I'll do full kneel position, but like his head's not gonna go below. I don't know what's the bow position, like a certain point, because it's just like a respectful rather
Okay.
than you're better than me.
Retract statement. Neither of you guys are apologizing correctly. Do better.
What do you mean do better? Thorn's literally on their knees.
Grovel.
I don't want to grovel.
That was
You
okay.
probably won't have to because you're
Yeah.
technically still royal blood. But Fang, an outsider who is half-blood, insulted royalty.
I never
Groveling is the
insulted them.
minimum here,
I never insulted them. I insulted
Well-
the parenting.
which is an insult to her.
Well, see, Thor's going to try to chime in and try to cover both of our asses and be like, please, mother, I truly want to fix things between us. But we can't do it like this. I beg of you.
She'll breathe in, deep breath out. Fine. And the blizzard will subsidize, and her shield will go down a little bit, and she'll go. Then what other options do we have?
Sidebar for a moment. Other option I just thought of is like temporary contact, where you send them a message or a video call every like couple days and stop making a relationship again. You can do.
But they still want me to be their daughter.
Yeah, but if we start small, maybe we can start influencing them.
They won't no matter what you do, they will not instantly
Yeah.
want you, like accept you.
Yeah.
It's never
So-
gonna happen.
So I think we need to start small with limited contact,
Mm-hmm.
and then like have contact, like have like a set period. Like every couple days, you have to spend 20 minutes talking to them about whatever they want.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Okay. Anybody else have a better idea? Because I'm not a parent.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
I'll just kind of bring up, be like, all I ask is for more information about what I am, and I promise I'll keep contact with you guys. Maybe. Possibly. I can't promise I'll stay because I'm on a mission now. And I gotta see it through. But I promise I'll keep in contact this time.
In keeping contact after being gone for so long?
I know. That was wrong of me. And I'm sorry.
You just feel like you have to walk back in and think it's all gonna be fine and we're just gonna do what you want?
Why do you think I was so scared to come back?
It wouldn't have been like this if you had just contacted us. We were worried.
I know.
The king in the background just sitting there just kind of munching on like an apple or something.
Dude's fucking enjoying the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thorn does finally take like a step forward, but not more than that, just like a step. Because they're just kind of also touching, trying to test the boundaries a little bit. And it's like, I acknowledge now that what I made you go through was wrong. But I was scared. I was trying to learn who I was. But I shouldn't have done that to you.
You are not what a royal is. You chose the easy route instead of working with us. That's not what a royal should be. Definitely not the first in line. So, compromise. How about this? You call us, you talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Every time you're sitting down to rest, you call us. You talk
Okay.
to us. You tell us about your day. We have a good discussion. You will always be our daughter and the princess, but you're no longer going to be first in line. That's going to be your brother.
I like to whisper to Thorn and say, "This is probably the best you're gonna get for now.
Mm-hmm.
Take it."
As soon as you whisper, they will say, before you can finish, speak up. You're in a court.
Fine, Your Majesty. I was telling you, he doesn't want to say it, daughter, that this is the best deal they're gonna get, and they should take it.
I
Like,
never
you can-
thought an intelligence could be found in Wolfkin.
By the way, you see his entire body like disgusted that he had to say daughter. Like, it's
Yeah.
like a visible reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thorn is just gonna kind of be like, that. I can agree to that. But I do have one more question.
Mm-hmm. And she'll go in and take a seat.
Could I meet my
Her
brother?
character sheet. Prove that you're he's worth your time, and then I'll allow it. In other words, DM speaking here.
Yeah.
Go out, actually do their deal for a little while,
Mhm.
and then they might send you a picture, or next time you
Ugh.
visit, they might let you see him, or something.
I have a 5-year-old brother and I don't even get to meet him. How dare.
Oh no, he's 8 months old.
What? He's a baby. Okay. I'm not gonna argue this. I'm not gonna argue this. It's fine.
He's doing his cute face. No.
Well, I'm thinking more of like him being the heir instead of me. It's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna take it. It's fine.
Okay. Then a child, an 8-month-old child, has overtaken you on the throne.
Great.
The crest on your neck is now a half symbol.
Hmm?
In other words, you're not the heir, you're the second heir.
Oh wait, does that do anything to my abilities?
Nope.
Okay.
No, you didn't renounce anything. It's
Okay.
just your second in line now.
Okay.
It just doesn't look as cool.
Well, I'm not redoing the art, so fuck you.
Sorry, I just looked over at chat.
What?
Oh, what?
The Dunder came in and said to my title, "Oh no, I'm gonna get banana smoked."
Excuse me?
Wait, I'm in your chat and I don't see this.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it was under the goddamn pinned. That's why.
Yeah, it was. Because my message I have pinned is D&D. It's not talking time, chill in chat, or banana split.
So, are they gonna
Jesus,
give me
Jiminy.
any information like I asked for?
Sorry, what was the information you asked for?
About our bloodline, basically, so I can better understand why I have these abilities and why my blood burns people.
I think that's like week 3 of talking to them. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Ah.
I don't think
Because
they
that's
would
why I
tell
brought
you
up when
anything.
I told her I'd keep in contact. I was like, for information.
Yeah,
I
but
think
there's
that-
people around.
God damn it.
People meaning us.
Could we
meaning
possibly
they don't-
have a private conversation?
Are you sure you want to have a public conversation with someone that could probably kick your ass?
It's
Take you
fine.
away?
Oh, they're level 20.
Oh.
each.
Yeah. Wait. No. I'm gonna veto that. We're gonna have to wait until they learn that we know pretty much all you know. Kind of. Well, not a. Well. 50
But they could have information that could help us make Yazbeth's job easier.
Yeah, but I would rather you not getting after we came all this way. Like, oh hey, free opportunity, yoink. You know.
I mean,
Vibe
you
check.
can
Would they
ask
do
a
that?
specific question. They might tell you specific things, but they're not going to tell you what you are or anything like that.
Just start speaking Celestial. Then we can't understand you.
I can't speak it. I can read it.
Okay. First we need to figure out what kind of communication we're using. So
Guild card.
I was gonna ask if it did it all.
They don't have one.
Okay.
Then how am I
was gonna
supposed
ask.
to call them every day?
Well, let me.
They'll
I was gonna
they'll
ask.
give you a way.
I'm scared.
Just nationalize the guild.
I'll say, if you don't mind me asking, since you don't have, do you have a guild code, or how will you talk to your child?
They should just be able to contact us through their necklace.
Thorn immediately has wide eyes and is like, actually, about that,
You'll see the queen's eyes just go bright, like super wide, like, oh my god, what did you do?
This is a conversation you wouldn't want to have in front of others. Let's just put it that
Yeah,
way.
you're right. And then she'll yell out to whatever the fuck his name is. I can't pronounce it apparently right now. Sarsu, thank you. And he will come in and be like, okay, yeah, no worries, your majesty, and he'll grab both Fang and Uther by the arms and just
Oh, no.
pull them out. He's not like doing it aggressively. Just grabbing them and just pulling them out.
I won't. I was before he lets me. Like, I'm gonna look at Thorn and see if they're okay with this. And if they're not, I won't let.
Can I do a
I
vibe
need-
check on my parents first?
Yeah, sure.
Because I just want to make sure I'm not going to get snatched.
I'm not going to tell you if higher or is better.
Oh, great. I rolled a 12.
Perfect. It's in the middle. It's a vibe.
I'm going to kind of look at
you.
Fang, and it's like a half nod, be like, yes, but be
Sure.
prepared.
Don't die, please.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like,
then
I'll be
I will-
fine, but if you hear something, come running.
I'm going to actually leave my Hydra here if they don't like.
Oh my god, who did a thing? Sorry, my sound alert was just really loud in my ear. Someone did.
Because
They
I-
won't be allowed to lead your Hydra. Like, they get even the familiar of, like, the owl bear out of the room.
No, not
Oh, they
Fletch!
need the power.
Please let me keep Fletch.
No.
Johnny, thank you for the follow.
Hell yeah, Johnny.
Sorry, it was really loud in my ear. I couldn't ignore it.
I would say, like, whisper, are you sure, Thorn? This is your call.
Just try to listen for anything that unusual.
If they even try to move at you, they look weird, yell, and I'll be here in a moment.
I will.
And then he looked at the guy, or whatever the fuck his name was, like, do not touch me. And you walked past him.
Okay. He puts a mage hand on you. He's just very
Can I put a
friendly.
mage hand on him?
fine.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he allows it. You guys walk through the door, both of them get dispelled, and then you guys are just outside the room.
I will be
You
Okay.
cannot hear inside.
Yeah, that's why even with
Oh.
all my healing shit.
Yeah, no, they put up a sound barrier.
Oh, that's great. That's great and
I'm gonna be
wonderful.
silent.
We can read lips.
Oh, I can.
Then we're fine.
It's fine. Hmm.
That's a little bit of a distance. but sure.
As soon as the guard sees you trying to read lips, he stands in front of the door, blocking it.
By the way, DM, I'm pretty sure I'm taller than him. He's gonna be on his.
He is
very
quite
tippy
tall.
tops. Yeah, I'm
And the
very
lion.
Tall. What medium? What size is the lion?
It's a chimera. It's massive. It's a
massive.
large ass creature. It's technically a large creature, so like in
Okay.
reality, it should be that.
Like, can I actually get a height? What the actual height is, if you have it.
Sure. Let me pull up their
Wait,
character
fuck.
sheet again.
Don't put it away. You're gonna need it until the end of the scene.
Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop, ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop, boop. Just when I think I got on
12
solid ground
feet?
with my parents.
12?
Yeah.
Fuck, barely, but fine.
Wait, what? How many feet tall are you?
Well, it's not barely. You clear me, but like I'm maximum of medium, which I believe is 8 feet. I'm gonna double check.
I think you're right.
Medium is 5 feet.
No?
maximum because you have a distance.
Oh, maximum.
Yeah.
That would be 9 feet then.
9 feet. Yeah, so kind of barely, but yeah.
Fair enough.
I think medium. I'm gonna double check.
I'm schmedium.
Push medium.
My race literally says small or medium. I got to choose.
Oh yeah, 9 feet. So we got 3 inches on me. That's fine. Oh, 3 feet.
Can I see through their legs?
I just imagine you on the ground like high school girls laying on her bed style, you know? Like hands in your palms and kicking your feet.
I wanna have a conversation with this cute dude when you're done. Like, what would it be the same time? But I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, let's put it this way. You guys are trying to read their lips, and they're constantly blocking you. They're going to use every single action to block you from looking. In other words, no, you're not allowed to listen into this.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine.
Like, they would take every precautionary measure. They've been doing this for centuries. Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. Hello.
So, your question.
Well,
was
they
about-
were gonna be asking about my necklace and why it's gone.
Yes, why is your necklace gone?
I'm a little scared to tell you because we just got somewhat relaxed, and I feel like you're gonna yell at me.
Mm-hmm.
I kind
Well,
of.
if it's broken, definitely.
So, I kind of had a situation
Mm-hmm.
where the person that took care of me while I was gone, so you can feel better about that. I had someone taking care of me. She kind of was killed, and I found the ambrosia room, but didn't know how to properly use it, so I gave up my amulet to bring her back. And they're saying this as like they're retreating into themselves, like they're specifically speaking fast as I'm like, please don't yell at me. I feel terrible about it.
You'll see the queen just kind of eye twitch.
I'm sorry. I didn't know my mistake.
You weren't here for us to explain it, so that's fine. It's fine. Definitely wasn't one of a kind, and definitely wasn't a gift from the gods before they disappeared. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
So what did you do in specific with it?
I offered up its magic in exchange to bring my friend back, and it kind of shattered when I did that.
So you reincarnated a god then, yeah?
Yes, and we are currently dealing with that problem, sort of.
Yeah, how the hell would you deal with that? You don't know who you are. You don't know any of your abilities.
Yes, but I know someone who knows how to make a substitute for ambrosia and is keeping them steady currently.
Wait, someone knows how to make him.
Well, it's not full ambrosia. She's just kind of taking my blood and making like a potion-esque thingy. I don't fully know. Yes, I know I messed up. I messed up bad. Okay, listen. I was desperate.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to tell me who they are.
What are you gonna do if I tell you who they are?
I'm not gonna hurt them. I'm just gonna deal with it, okay?
I don't like that answer. I want to know specifically what you are going to do.
Rip every memory out of their head that has to do with it.
But that would...
If they keep that knowledge, we can't protect it. You can revive dark gods with this.
I realize that now, but if she doesn't have that knowledge, how can she keep my friend from becoming potentially a dark god?
Well, if she is smart enough to make a thing, because you're not telling me what it is, that helps prevent it,
well,
she's smart enough to figure it out.
Well, I don't even know what it is. But she just said if we found some pure ambrosia, that would help her.
Of course she was looking for pure ambrosia, because she figured out what it is. You're gonna have to tell me who this person is. It won't hurt them. Just getting rid of their memory of it.
But then that puts us in danger, because then she can't monitor what's gonna happen.
We'll monitor whoever the fuck we're protecting. They took care of you, right?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll take care of them.
I need your word that nothing will happen to either of them.
She'll get up, walk over the table, pick up a scroll, walk back to you. Place your blood here. And she'll put her thumb on it as she pricks her finger and she seals it. It's just an honesty pact.
Yeah, say Thorn's gonna do the same. Like they have to be. They need their 100% certainty they're not gonna hurt them.
It'll just turn black. It'll dissolve. That you have their word.
Okay.
Magic seal.
Yeah.
So yes, you do have their word.
Beautiful.
If they break it, they will die. Sort of situation.
Okay. So, the person that I brought back is a woman named Celestia. And the one helping her is Madame Yazbeth.
You mean the one that was in the torture chamber?
Yes.
Oh, she died. Oh, yeah, you're right. She did get resurrected. Okay. Putting two and two together here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of why I needed your word that you wouldn't hurt her.
Fair enough, but the Royal Alchemist isn't sharing information with us? Okay, we will...
But you already promised not to hurt her.
We're not gonna hurt her. We're just gonna rip her memories out of her head.
Will she remember me since then?
Depends on if you are attached to the memories of... What the fuck is it called? Oh my god, ambrosia.
About that.
So, were you the one who told her about it?
No.
Okay, so
but
no.
I'm the one that told her about Celestia.
Was
Look,
that the
I'm
first
panicking.
thing you ever said to her?
No.
Okay, you should be fine.
Okay. I'm a little anxious. I feel like I just got semi in your good graces again. I don't want you mad at me again.
Yeah, good graces. That's what we'll call
I said semi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, not right now. I'm infuriated with your existence.
That
broke
is
the one thing that was more important than all of us combined.
Well, I didn't know that, and I was desperate.
I know. That's why I haven't murdered you on the spot. Fine. We'll restart the first time you call us, okay? Also take this, and they hand you a smaller stone.
Mhm.
It's just a message stone, so you can
Okay.
message her directly.
Say
Yeah.
yeah. I'd say after they get that, they're like, well, now that we're alone, is there anything you can tell me? I have these abilities, but I don't know how to properly use them, and they could definitely help us on our journeys if I know more about why I can do these things.
Well, normally you would have been told about it at a younger age, so you could actually get in tune with them.
I was 20
You're
when
at
I
the-
left.
Yes. That's like 1 year old in our age time.
How am I supposed to know these things?
I'm 3005.
Listen, everyone has just called me a human, and I went with it because I didn't know what to call me.
Yeah, your first hint should have been the wings. You've had
Yeah,
those sprout on
I
you before,
guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, definitely human.
How am I supposed to know? Okay, I grew
So-
up here with you two.
I'll give you a very short summary.
Okay,
We are the kin of Sol, are Solar.
Solar.
They are a god or a deity. They blessed us with a few gifts before they disappeared to protect this realm.
Okay.
You have part of their powers. And in regards to that, there's not much else I could tell you. It's more of things that you would have to practice. Try to get in contact with them somehow, but they haven't responded to me in over a century.
Say I can. One of my allies has actually talked to a god recently, or at least that's what he says. So maybe he can help show me to contact him.
Very unbelievable, but if he has, he has.
I'm just going by word of mouth. I didn't see it or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I would if he knows how, then ask him. Now, is there anything else I can help you out with? I will allow you one more question before you must leave.
Before I ask my last question, I do want to say I am sorry for the grief I've caused you once again. And the last
He
thing
will
I
speak
just
up and say,
yeah, go for it.
well, I am sorry. We couldn't give you what you were looking for.
But for my last question, can I at least know what my brother's name is?
Yes, let me find it.
Ha! You weren't ready for that, were you?
No, I was, and then I closed it because I didn't think you were going to ask it.
I had to. I had to do the sentimental thing.
Yes,
to do the heart
I have
wrencher.
to pull it up.
I gotta hit you in the feels. Gotta hit chat in the feels.
How is it? Oh, there it is.
Just brother.
No, I have a name for him. I just can't find. But where? What? Is that a high plane?
Excuse me?
I'm reading like 20 notes.
As one does. And I love that for some reason my Discord PNGs break, so when we're in the private VC, it shows the other two, but not you.
Fair enough.
It still has Uther and Fang, but it doesn't have your PNG anymore. Don't know why.
Oh my god, I hate them. Scroll down on the fucking map.
What? I'm zoomed in. I was trying to get cinematic.
That's what I was doing as well.
Oh my God. Good thing I was zoomed in because that would have broke that roleplay so quick.
Oh, Michael. His name is Michael. Sorry.
Michael. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually.
Yeah, his name's Michael. Okay. With that, you get to leave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah, you don't push it. Hello, welcome back. I hate you all for what you've done.
You can't let us get bored. I'm telling you, it's not a good idea.
Well, you guys
Hey,
legitimately
no,
couldn't hear that
no.
information.
No, you put that back. That was a good drawing. What's wrong with you?
Well, with that, they're gonna leave the throne room. They'll walk out. You'll see the king and queen stand up and walk through the back door. And then
Can I do it?
just kind of...
May I do an insight check on Thorn and see if they're okay? Can I get their body language down?
Sure.
What'd you roll?
I got a 5.
You can't tell anything.
They look like a human being just standing there walking out of the exit entrance gate thing.
So what?
They just look
They
like
just
a
look like
person.
they're walking.
Oh, I'm gonna say to them, "Are you okay?"
Thorn's just gonna kind of like think about that question for a second. It's like, surprisingly, yeah, kind of. I don't.
Is there
I
anything you'd like to talk about?
maybe when we're a little further.
Okay. Let's leave
As
this
you-
place.
And as that you finalizes, you exit the castle, and guards have moved around a little bit, but
No, DM.
they just kind of look at you and go, "So it wasn't a hallucination."
The hallucinations are back. Oh no.
Well, since the cat's already kind of out of the bag, Thorn is gonna just like wipe the makeup off their face and neck. Like they're over it.
They'll all
It's like,
point their weapons at you and
Whoa!
go, "You're under arrest." Oh wait, did you just?
I was just in there, you dumbasses. It's fine.
These guys.
How'd that go?
How did that go?
Like that's any of your business.
I mean, it kind of is. It matters if we arrest you or if we don't.
Let me put it this way. If my mother and father, the king and queen, let me walk out, that should tell you something.
Did you kill them?
No!
Are you sure about that?
You can check. Oh, wait, no, they're not in there. They're not in there. They went back to the back rooms. They went in the back rooms. No!
Yeah, they did. One of them is going to run in, and they're going to yell out after a couple of seconds, "I don't see them! Where
They
are
went to their
they?
chambers.
How do you know that?"
I grew up here.
I live here. It's such a comment.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, you want me to call them? I mean, I was just in there. They won't be happy, but I can call them with this and I'll show the messenger's phone. They won't be happy. Do you really want to anger them?
Here we go. One of those. Go on. Shoo shoo. Get out to my castle. I mean their castle. I mean, shush. Go away. And they kind of push you out the front gates.
Yeah, fuck you.
You should really stop eating those berries as they're pushing us out.
None
Eat
of your
more.
business. I enjoy
Can I-
my berries.
Can I make a
They
snowball
pop
and throw it in
out
his
and
face
pass
before the
out.
gate closes?
Sure, but he's unconscious, so it's just an automatic hit.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't care. I just wanted to hit him with snowball.
He ate a berry out of spite for you, and then just passed out.
I just wanted to hit him with snowball.
Would you guys like to go back to the area or not? What do you want to do?
I think we need to go sit for a minute and talk about what happened. If no one wants to.
There is a piece of information that we might need to talk about.
Sure, you guys can talk as you walk.
So I kind of had to tell them about Celestia and Yasbeth, but my mother did a like a truth pact, so she cannot harm them.
What about people she ordered to, or even just told about them and they want to harm her?
so I'm gonna specify something because I
Yeah.
didn't actually cover that. So she cannot harm them. She cannot command someone to harm them.
Like, no harm is
she
to come
cannot-
to them.
Out
but
of
what-
her.
Ooh.
So if the
Yeah.
king did it without her knowledge, she couldn't stop it.
Shit.
But
Somebody told them
But
about them and then
I
they
don't
went
think
off.
he's gonna do it unless mom gives the okay.
I mean, he's very lazy king, obviously. So
He
God,
didn't
that
talk to
kid
me
was
once.
no, he didn't give a shit about your existence.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Dad. I don't
What are you
have an
doing
actual
here?
father, and I don't have one in game either, apparently.
Damn.
I can
Do
make
you
those
want to-
jokes.
Do you want to go see Celestia first?
I feel like yes, but I also feel like we might get yelled at by Yesbeth. Because they
I was
kind of took
thinking
her
better.
memories.
The what?
They well,
What?
no, specifically they took the memory of how to make ambrosia from her. And
Well, they will.
she said that they will deal with the whole Celestia thing. I don't know. I was stressed and panicking, and I really shouldn't have been left alone in there.
I tried.
I know. It's okay. It's fine.
He's
That's
gonna
why
stop you,
the
like,
truth pack. That's why the truth pack exists.
He's gonna stop you mid walk and turn you two looking at him and say, "Do you need a hug?"
No. Like they really think about it. They're like, I am literally, I feel like I'm about to implode. I just need 10
With
minutes
that,
to myself.
Make me a strength save.
Uh-oh. That is a 13.
Okay. Fletch is gonna come up behind you and push you into Fang's arm.
Oh, come on! Oh, God.
Hey, you saw it in the future. It had to happen sometime.
Well, I didn't know this was gonna be it.
I was giving you the opportunity to use your future hug right now.
But Thorn just legitimately is like, I need 10 minutes
Don't
alone.
want to be touched. Yeah, no, 100%. But
They are very
Fletch says you need a hug.
overstimulated.
And Fletch said, "Fuck you, mom. You're hugging him."
Yep. And also, Fletch is gonna be pushing against your back, just squeezing you.
I'm going to actively be like, Fletch, please let go. Please,
Fletch
it's
will
like,
push
I will
forward.
stay in the hug. Please just let go. This is too much.
Like Fang is doing like that awkward arms not all the way around you, but you like he's like waiting for you to actually give permission to just wrap his arm around you, give you an actual hug.
Fletch pushes you deeper into the hug, Fang.
Oh, God.
You don't have a choice. It's a full ass hug here.
Fine. Like, Thorn's like literally like yelling fine, and they wrap their arms around Fang and goes, thank you.
Perfect.
Anytime.
Fletch gives up, looks back. Fletch is very bratty, spinning around in circles, happy with himself.
Oh, it should be. Wait a minute. It's a question. You said they're taking the memories. What stops you from just telling them how to make it again?
Well, I don't fully know what version of it she was making, because she said it wasn't pure.
I forgot to do this because you guys don't have the candle out. There you go.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing? What are you doing here?
Sorry, you didn't say that you had the candle out, so I had to put them back. That's
Yeah,
my
I know.
bad.
It was a joke. I was making it.
Okay. Sorry, continue on.
But I will say in the hug, you feel Thorn shaking. Like, they are still very much shaken from what all just happened.
Yeah, like after he lets him go because they obviously don't want to be fully in there, so he doesn't make it a long one.
Mm-hmm.
And then he say, "What stops you from telling, the whole process that you know of again?"
I
Is there
don't
anything?
think so, but
You don't know.
yeah.
Try saying a piece of it. See if your tongue gets locked.
Okay, because I'm gonna let the DM chime in if something happens. I'm gonna try to explain the process of making ambrosia.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Like, I'm just gonna say, you take the blood of, and then I'm gonna stop there and kind of be like, nope, okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, nothing will happen.
I just also, we're trying to earn my mother's trust back. I kind of just don't want to break that immediately.
I understand. But worst case scenarios, we need to know around this pact you made. And he's gonna put in he's gonna go and put his hand
You
on
have
your
a
shoulder,
copy of the contract if you want it.
I want it.
He was
Okay,
gonna
you
put
can have that.
he was gonna put a hand on your shoulder, but brought his hand back because he remembers you don't like to be touched that much, and say, "We are your friends. You can trust us. I promise you that. You may
Fair
not
enough.
want to give away your secrets, but you should know I trust you with mine. And if you ever feel like you can trust you, my ears are open and my mouth is sealed."
Well, it's not.
So, just gonna describe how you're gonna get the access to the actual piece of paper,
Yes, please.
quote unquote. So it'll be seared into your arm.
Cool.
Ooh.
Like a tattoo.
Yeah.
Ha. Cool.
New tattoo acquired. Anyway, back to the roleplay.
Say Thorn is gonna be kind of like, I don't even know what I could share. I don't fully know anything myself.
I understand that. But if you ever needed to share what you do not know, or share what you have, I am here listening for it. And I'll always be here for you.
Actually, there is something that you could possibly help me with.
Yes?
You said you've spoken to a god before, right?
One time, yes.
How do you do it?
His eyes will look at you of not hopefulness, but just not disappointment either. I don't know what the word would be. Sorrow almost. It happened twice. One when I first became my chieftain. It was a very quick conversation, and a second time it happened when I was on the mountains. I can show you how, but I can guarantee nothing of it. Do you still wish to know?
Yes, because even if I don't get an answer, that's my best shot of getting answers. So I have to at least try.
Then he's he kneels, the jet, almost the kneeling with the feet under you kind of thing, and say, sit down.
Oh, we're doing it now? We're doing this right now, right here.
Either now, or we can wait. I don't care. Do you want to wait?
I feel like we should be in a more secluded location if we're gonna do this.
The thing with the
tiny
gods
hut.
is... The thing with the gods is, anyone could pray to them. They get to choose the answer. It doesn't matter how many people actually know of it. It's not that much of a secret to me. Let them copy. Let them fail, as I many of times have.
Say, Thorn is just kind of like they're obviously nervous about this because they've never actually tried to commune with the gods. Like they believe in the gods, but they haven't truly tried to pray or anything to them, so they're nervous. But they kind of look at you with a determination. It's like, I trust you to lead me through this.
Okay. First off, DM, can I make up this all on my own, or do you have some guidelines you want me to throw at me? Because I have a full thing set up if you want. I just need permission to be able to use my creative. Or do you want me to follow something you want?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. I'm asking you.
Are you allowing him to have creative freedom for how we do this, or is there a guideline for praying?
Oh, okay, cool.
You can pray however you wish.
Thorn doesn't know how to pray, so.
So once you sit down with him, he'll start.
Say Thorn sits down. As soon as you gesture to sit down, Thorn's gonna sit down.
First, clear your mind of everything. No more worries, no more memories. Tell me when you have that.
Okay, that's kind of hard, but they just kind of they do close their eyes to try to help them really concentrate in, and they take a few deep breaths and then they give a nod.
show the god symbol. For mine, it's a moon. For yours, it could be something else. Picture
DM,
with
do I
every
know
single
his
detail.
symbol?
Do you?
I don't know. Yes! Yes, I do. Haha.
Okay.
Fuck you.
If it's something real, make sure you picture every detail, every false, everything. It has to be as much detail as possible.
Okay.
You wait for your continuance.
Do I need to roll for that at all?
No,
No?
praying is one roll at the very end.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm just making sure, because I don't want to be bullshitting.
Yeah.
So Thorn takes a minute, and then they give a nod.
Now, with that picture in your mind, have the name of the god appear in your mind. Make sure you have every part of his name if you can. The more the name, the better.
Say Thorn thinks about it for a minute and gives another nod.
Now that you have this, you must truly focus on it. And once you have focused as much as you can, and even farther, ask your question, or pray your pray. For if it's for a question, make sure you state it out clear and loud in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
If it's two, just pray to them. Make sure it's full of hopeful and loyalty.
Okay. Say Thorn thinks for a minute, and then they have their question. DM, do you want me to DM that to you, or you want me to just say it?
Sorry, repeat?
The question that Thorn is going to ask the god.
DM me.
Okay, I'll send that over. Give me 2 seconds. Wait, no, I want to phrase that better.
Yeah, I would recommend having the best phrasement as possible.
Oh yeah, because they will answer it in their understanding of it. By the way, I do roll a hidden D100 for these.
I'm trying to figure out the best wording. Okay, can I do a request rather than a question?
Are you asking that in character?
I'm asking that to the DM.
Oh.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, that's what they're thinking of then.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, D100 you said?
Yes, please. Higher is better.
Okay. That's a 98.
Ooh.
Beautiful. So someone
Yes!
does answer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if it's the one that you were aiming for because you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's feminine.
Oh.
And it shows you a few pictures. A bucket of blood. Your friend's head.
Which Fred?
Ooh.
Which Fred? Oh no.
Hey!
Uther on the floor cut in half. In the middle of the street that you're on. Right now.
Okay, cool. So they see that and then they're out of it?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Wait.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, by the way, Raul's thing was like showing them how to do it. He did it himself. I got a
Sure.
You know who it is, and then I got. Well, I'm assuming it fails because I sent, and then I.
Yeah,
sent
that's below 90.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Yeah.
And he opened his eyes again and says, "Once again, I have failed. How
Say-
about you?"
Once Thorn opens their eyes, they're like, they're visibly shaken again. They're very tensed up, and they're like, we gotta go now. We gotta go. If
I assume
Oh,
you
sorry, shit. I
succeeded.
forgot to show you one image. I forgot to verbalize
Oh,
one image. I'm
okay.
so sorry. You're holding a bloody knife.
Oh shit! Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go now. Can I run? I want to run.
Sure, you can run.
I don't want to be here.
mean, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It just showed you images.
I don't like it. Thorn's instinct is
know.
like, oh my god, I have to get out of here. I'm gonna hurt my friends.
I mean, look at the question you asked me.
That's
I
fair.
think he.
That's fair.
They're guiding you along their own motivation, not what you want.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say Thorn like acts like they're about to get up and just bolt away. If either of you want to try to stop it.
Oh, he will. He'll stop, grab your hand, and say, "I assumed you succeeded.
They're,
First, I should graduate you. Second, I should warn you. You may not have gotten a good or neutral or evil god. For whatever you asked, I have no idea. But always take whatever you see with a grain of salt, because they are not your friends."
it just
He looks up to you.
if I contacted who I was intending, I'm more afraid of myself. And they're like they have tears in their eyes as they look at you.
He gets up to meet your eyes again. You do not need to be afraid of yourself. Me and Uthel, if something does happen, we can defend ourselves. You will
I
not be
do.
the cause of our death. He like grabs you with the shoulders and makes you look at
Yeah.
him. You will not be the one to kill us. I promise you that. Now, tell me what you've seen.
Say, DM, you're good. I know that. Thorn doesn't know that, but I know that.
No, Thorn would know that.
Oh, Thorn would know that? You just said it. You didn't know if it was who I was trying to contact.
Basic information, like when you asked about it, they gave you basic information on them. So just all
Okay.
basic shit.
But when you said, like, when I got the when I heard the voice, you said I didn't know if it was who I was trying to contact or not. Those were your words.
Not for certain, no. Not for certain, no. But you can put two and two together and think about it, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Plus, Fang has given me an opportunity to talk Thorn down, so there you go. It's fine.
I know. Just letting you know, because
Yeah.
I need to specify some things sometimes, because I kind of skimmed over that.
Yeah. Say, Thorn is very much like, they're still very tensed, and like, their eyes are darting about, and they kind of be like, It showed that I killed you in Uther.
I believe under no circumstance you would do it. Not even under an influence candle. He makes sure you look at him in the eye and say, everything they show you, does not mean it's the truth. It could be what they want. It could be another timeline. Asking the gods a question is throwing a dice. And they do answer, it's a 50-50 of if they're even telling you the truth. Take it as a warning rather than apostrophe. Philosophy. Fuck!
Prophecy.
Possibility.
Prophecy. No, the wound had it. That one. I said that one.
Say, Thorn is
he
like
makes-
slowly calming down. It's like, I don't think that was who I was trying to contact. It scared me. Because I'm already afraid of hurting you guys.
Let me tell you what happened the first time I talked to the god. I asked if my tribe would live forever. I was shown. Hang on, I'm trying to think how I want to say this correctly. I was shown myself on a throne of bones with my child fully grown and my wife pregnant again. That is what I truly believed in, because I let the gods have sway over my thoughts. Do you understand?
I think so.
Good. Do not pray often, unless you want more eyes upon you. If you want to be under this god, then pray every day.
I don't think he was the one that answered. but
That may be very
I
true.
want to try to contact him if possible.
You can only contact once a day.
I know.
If your god has a temple, you may be able to what's the word I'm looking for? More accurately pinpoint them in their own temple. Is it the god of this kingdom you are trying to contact?
Is he? I don't know.
DM?
I did not listen to that.
Is he the main god of the kingdom? Like, is the temple in his name?
No.
I didn't think so.
This
I didn't be wrong.
is Crescent.
Yeah,
They
I
worship
know.
the moon god.
I wanted to be sure. I didn't think so. It's kind of funny though.
Yes, it is.
You let me choose.
Yes, I did.
Still waiting for an answer.
Oh,
The answer is no.
Thorn
No,
is like, no, he's not of this kingdom.
Then if you really need to talk to this god, then we need to find whoever kingdom really worships him and find a true temple.
That might be a problem.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Which god were you trying to contact?
Thorn, it's like they want, like, you can tell in their face that they want to tell you, but they've been so ingrained or like conditioned, I guess is the right word, to not spill these type of secrets. Like they just physically can't.
Hang on, I gotta look up things real quick. Don't keep moving. I need to look up my god. I was gonna make a thing. Give me a moment. I don't remember my own god. I'm having a stroke. What's their name? What's their name?
4 of those today.
I know, right? It's something with an S. He's the moon god. I actually don't really know. I should really know this off the top of my head. Fudge me.
No, not Saloon.
Help me. Where is it? I am going to miss it. I don't know why I'm going into like
A song?
a song of whatever this is. I actually, god damn it.
Nope,
it's
not
a moon
Sylvanas.
god.
Which one? There's like 8 of them.
Say there's Artemis, there's Selene, there's...
Hey, wait a minute. I know what you're doing. It's the S one. SE something, I think.
Selene?
Saloon?
Maybe? Oh, I found it. So, yeah, Saloon.
Saloon. Okay, it was
Oh.
Saloon.
Yeah,
Dunder instantly called it, by the way.
Nice job.
I like mythology.
He's gonna say, if it helps you, the one secret I very share is what my tribe's worships. It is the goddess of Selene. I don't know why I couldn't sound sad. Whatever. That is one of my most godless secrets, and I share it with you.
Thorn is still just kind of like, I wish I could share it with you, but you see the conditions I was raised under when it comes to this stuff. I genuinely don't know how to share it.
Sorry, I'm just gonna butt in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
As you give up a bit of information there, Fang, you feel a warmth coming from behind you.
Who's behind me? Because I have
nothing. There's no one behind you. It's just a warmth.
Energy of the candle.
He will say, if you truly want to tell me, the first thing you should do, and he takes out a piece of paper, is write their name. It is easier than the speaking. And if once you wrote it, and you truly do not feel like you could give it to me, burn it. And do it again until you can.
Like right now?
Take your time. No. Take your time, child.
Okay.
It is rewriting your brain from trauma. It is a slow and a tedious process. I have once had to do it, and it took me years to get over it. He hands you his notebook. It's made from fucking deal hide. It looks very old, like really fucking old.
Mm-hmm.
And he hands it to you. This was once mine. I use it to help go over my trauma. I give it to you to help see if it helps you as much as it did me.
Say Thorn takes it and says, "Thank you. I truly appreciate it."
We are allies and friends. I'll do anything for you.
This time, Thorn does actively hug you.
Oh! Yeah. He'll be surprised because he was not ready for it, and then he'll give you back a warm hug, and then wait for the second you pull out, he'll release.
Yeah, but I say they don't hug you for too long, but they do give you like a squeeze before they let go.
If you ever need to talk about anything, and I mean anything, I'm right here.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Now, we should probably go tell Yadbith about what happened. It's only right you tell them.
But we're already at the area to do the candle. Do we want to do that first?
It doesn't matter right now. Family comes first.
Uther?
I mean, we're already here. We might as well do a little bit, but if for mental health, you could always just go back and visit with the other people.
I kind of want to do something between having to give someone else bad news again. So I'd rather do the candle first.
Then we will do the candle.
I need something emotionally like relieving for the moment, or not relieving, but like something not as high stakes in the mental value. I'm all emotioned out.
Then let us take a
Emotions
break
are
from the
done
emotions.
for the day.
Then let us take a break from emotions and go into our mission.
So, and Thor also finally looks at Fletch and gives him a pointed look for that forced hug earlier.
Fletch will just stand up on his hind paws and go, "Hey, good."
I do reluctantly, like, I kind of roll my eyes, but then I do give him beak scratches.
Oh yeah, you can't be mad at the
cuteness. I can't. Like, he did do a good, I just hated it.
So, what are you guys doing?
Let's pull the candle back out.
Pulling the candle back out. Get rid of everybody.
The red one.
Okay, so Jeff, the priest, the vampire, and Fed all disappear.
No, not Fed!
Not Fed!
And
okay.
We walk into the courtyard.
Okay.
Wait, can I just for 1 second before we go into this? We've been standing here for like I'm gonna say 10 minutes of sitting like in front of the courtyard.
They just didn't care.
And then having a pretty hard emotional, not breakdown, but like release of emotions. And these guys probably were just like looking, what the fuck?
They were just staring at you, just going, what the fuck are these people doing? And then you just vanished.
Yeah, then we got up, we talked for 2 more seconds, a hug happened, and then boom, gone.
Thorn is emotioned out for the day.
So, you take a step through the gate, and as you walk through holding the candle, you don't see a guard post. You see a theater. It stands on the left, the right.
Oh, I love the theater.
Lights beaming down, 4 of them, and a stage in the center. It is dropped into the floor slightly.
Should we take rid of?
There is music playing.
Hang on, should we put it away and see if this is like a illusion by the candle? Not illusion, a dungeon made by the candle.
Probably.
Taking over. Can we drop it for a second and see what happens?
You're still in the area.
Cool. Okay, just wanted to check.
As in, like, if you took a couple steps back while holding the candle, you could get out. But if you just lose them, you're stuck here permanently forever.
Oh.
I didn't know we'd be going to the theater. I could use this right now.
Hey, how's everybody? What is it called? Performance stats looking like?
Not great.
Not good. Yeah.
Not great.
I have a +0 to it.
I have a -1.
I got a +1. How the fuck is the Wolfkin better at performance than you two?
Because
Okay, I
Thorn
have
is
stealth,
awkward.
to be fair.
I have more stealth than you. Anywho, all right, you can go, DM. I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
No, that's all the information you get.
So we're up
Oh.
on a thing and the stage is down? Like
You're
arena
on the
style.
ground level. Yeah, arena style.
Arena style. Got it.
Can I look around? Like, I want to do 2 checks. I want to do one, like, do a base, just like a 360 of the area, and then another one, I want to focus on this table.
That's on the stage?
Yeah. I can't tell if that's stable. I think I see a skull. Do you want me to roll 2 perception checks, or 2 perception and an investigation? What do you want?
Don't tell me we gotta perform Hamlet. I do know part of that monologue.
So you're investigating the 2 things on the table.
So no, no. The first one is I'm doing a kind of like a 360 of the entire areas. If I know anything,
just perception.
Right off the bat, and then I'm investigating the table.
Okay, so the perception, go for it.
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta roll. Oh, it's a nat fucking 20.
Yeah.
Perception.
Look with your special eyes.
Look at my special eyes. So 26 in total. What's my investigation? 0. Okay.
The GM groaning, yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading stuff. So, looking around, you guys step into the quote-unquote area. The soft ethereal lights and air that is thick with the weight of... thick with a weight of just, like... I don't know how to describe it. I guess resistance would be a word you could use to describe it. Kind of like you're holding something back before you guys. There's a stage in the center. There is a grand yet simple design on it. There's a faint glow of flickering candles that are casting long, shifting shadows that stretch across the walls, and the room feels both ancient, but kind of alive, like a regular theater would. At the center of the stage stands a solitary paddle, delicately placed as though awaiting some sort of actor or being. That's an item you can investigate if you would like.
I really want to show off my theater knowledge.
Do it. You go for it.
But Thorn wouldn't know. I know things, because that was my major.
Okay. Upon looking at the just generic look around the space, you can notice there's 4 lights, both on the stage and on the royal area, quote unquote. There is a pedestal holding nothing in the royal area, as in it's just like where someone would stand to give like a speech to introduce people. There is stairs leading up on either side of the seats, I'm gonna call them, because I forgot what they're called.
Which bit?
These guys.
Like the...
Which bit?
Oh, like the
Bracket?
audience seating?
No.
Yeah, the audience seating. And then there is also like a very thin wire like substance around the edges, making an oval in the actual stage, like this area.
Mm-hmm. So I want to investigate the paddle.
Yeah, 100%.
Did my my investigation show me anything on the on this, or did you already cover that?
What was your role for investigation? 14. I mean, technically that's like a skull and the paddle. So which one do you want to investigate? I'll give you one or the other.
I'll take the skull.
Okay. It's a skull. It's humanoid. There doesn't seem to be much about it other than it doesn't have... So sorry, rephrase. It has a tongue inside of it, but it looks like it's been cut off partially.
Spooky.
Say I rolled a 14 for the paddle.
You have to go down to actually look at it, by the way.
Okay, well, everything wasn't fully loaded in, so I wasn't quite sure where it was.
That's okay. So upon the paddle is etched a symbol, a figure of a man's lips parted in the middle of speech, with his words flowing towards a heart that pulses with otherworldly life. It's a symbol that you can assume to be a few things. If you would like some assumptions, I can tell you.
I would.
You can assume it's a communication. You can assume it's some sort of confession. You can assume it's just some sort of speaking from the heart. Or towards the heart.
We're gonna have to tell the truth.
Yeah. There's one more thing you can investigate in this area.
I'd like
I'm
to
guessing
investigate the royal section.
That's what I was thinking.
Sure.
Was the
Are
speaking
you going to
podium.
be able to climb it? Or
You need a boost?
will you go around and just go up the stairs?
I'll go around through the stairs and come out that way.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead and make me a roll.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you're fine. It reads in the podium, inscribed on it, not in a book in the podium. The truth hurts, but it's necessary for us all to grow.
Ah, shit. You know that working through trauma exercise, that might have to go out the window.
Yeah.
Whatever. I tried.
I know. It was very thoughtful. It was very sweet. But, well, assuming that you share this with the group, Uther, Thor kind of hangs her head down, being like, ah, shit.
Wait,
Yes,
can you say
Uther
that-
will share that.
Can you say that again? I think I broke up a bit. What did he
Who?
find?
Me?
What did Uther find?
Oh, he found an inscription. The truth hurts, but it is necessary for us all to grow.
Oh. Ah, I see that. Hey, you know what? Oh, so it was DM, did you take the idea I had the last time of sharing? Or was this already there?
This has been there since before we started the campaign.
This, if we did it back to back, Thorn would be crying.
Okay, so Uther, did you step on the stage as well?
I mean, unless someone tells me not to, yeah, I'd go
Well-
join the rest of the group.
Okay. So as you guys stand upon the stage, a voice distant yet clear emanates from the shadows of the arenas. Speak your truth. What you've concealed in the telling, the heart is revealed.
So we have to share a secret.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
Great.
sure it can't be a light secret like what
Yeah.
Uther tried to do last time.
Each of you roll a d100.
Great. Wonderful. This one.
39.
43.
Give me a second. I need to... Give me a second.
Oh, sorry.
Bang. What was your number? 43?
Yep.
30. Oh, you said Fang? It's 33. Yeah.
33. Okay, and then Thorn?
43.
43. And Uther.
79.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay.
And just like that, I am scared.
Hey, you don't have to tell your biggest secret. You can still use it for your trauma.
I know. But see, that's the thing. That's not even the biggest secret.
Okay. What'd you guys do?
Well, what were the rolls for?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
But I want to know.
Too bad.
Can I roll for persuasion on DM?
Sure, go ahead. gonna do
It's gonna be a nat 1. But
If you even roll a nat 20, I still won't tell you shit.
never mind then. I wanted the shits and giggles. Fuck you. I want to know things. I won't metagame. I swear.
Go asleep.
Who
No.
Who would like to start by telling a secret?
Boulder parchment
You're
shears.
assuming it's secrets?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it says your truth. Maybe just get to say your true name.
Well, you know my true name. What
Yeah,
was
but
the
maybe-
phrasing again? Please.
Which part?
Like what
Yes.
the voice we heard.
Oh, speak your truth.
Mm-hmm.
What you've concealed.
Mm-hmm.
In the telling, the heart is revealed.
Yes. So the concealed part, something we have not shared with each other. You guys know my full name now. I don't know yours,
Oh, yeah, we did.
but y'all know mine.
Gonna need to check something. Hang on. Do we want to? Give me
But
one
I
minute.
feel like that's
gotta-
not fair if you guys get to do names and I have to do something actually big.
You're the one that let your parents speak your.
You're the one that coerced me into going in!
I said you can't use that as an argument if something goes bad.
No, you
This
just
is
said
a
you
good
didn't want to
session.
feel bad because I would say I felt forced into it later. Don't
True,
even.
I made sure to say if you didn't want to do it, all you had to say is I don't want to do it, and I would stop. You let it happen.
But again, I feel like that's just not fair if I give an actual big secret and you guys just give your names.
Well, then we all.
I mean, we're
get to
not
see-
giving. We're giving truths, not secrets.
It said something that's been concealed.
a concealed
It did.
truth.
A concealed truth
Which
would be a
is-
secret.
In definition, a secret, yeah. You can make that assumption if you want.
Shut the fuck up. Hey guys, this is my official resignation. I am leaving the group. Actually, I hate it here.
You hate it here. Just fucking leave.
This is the episode that broke me.
I'm sorry. You knew it was coming, though.
I am emotioned out. And then now
Don't
we're doing a puzzle.
worry. Don't worry. You'll be fine. It's not a hard puzzle.
I know
Actually
it's
one of
not.
the easiest ones in the entire
Yeah,
campaign.
because all you
I'm
have to
just
do is
saying,
say
I feel like if we have to share something, it should be of equal value.
I feel like someone should start sharing a secret. And then
I
get hit in the
said
face
let's
with
do
a paddle to shut them up.
boulder parchment shears to figure out who should go first. That's the
You
way
say
we
that
did last
now.
time.
Fine, roll the
Yes,
100.
I do say that aloud.
If you say that, if you get a D100 and you win, you have to take the secret.
I will. I'm just trying to make it
Alright.
fair.
Higher, make the highest one shares first.
Got a 36.
73.
Uther, me, then Dawn.
Yay, I go last.
Damn,
Thank you, Dice.
I really wanted you to go first.
I would have
Side note.
cried.
Like, the skull has its, part of a tongue missing, and the paddle indicates, interrupting and speech stuff. So those two together is you gotta just interrupt a person before they give whatever thing is away,
Well,
right?
no, the paddle was like a person talking and like the words going towards the heart. So that's like speaking from the heart.
And then there's a cut tongue.
And then there's a cut
in the
tongue.
skull.
Doesn't that usually happen when you tell a lie to someone? And when you're
Yes.
caught in a lie?
Yes.
So that
Yes, and
means-
you would all know that. Like,
So
in
what-
character.
So
Let's
we need to
assume-
tell the truth.
Yeah, let's assume if you lie,
Yeah,
probably
you're
gonna-
not gonna be able to talk anymore.
Fair enough.
Okay. I don't like this.
Go for it.
Okay, Uther, take us away.
All right. So if we're just going with full name as the supposed truth, I am Sir Uther Antiochus Olibrand of Crest.
Anything happen?
Technically, yes, that would work.
Oh my god.
I've sent you a DM of
I-
what your rules were, by the way.
I am
Uther,
seething.
after.
I am seething.
So, as they state that, just give me a second. Copy that.
So, did that actually work?
What's changed?
One light has turned red.
Okay. Well, okay. Oh, and there's people. Oh, no.
No, as you say that,
Hey, wait a minute. Why is there a shadow?
bunch of people. I just used any tokens.
Oh, okay.
I just shoved a bunch of tokens up there. A
Um,
bunch of random people from around the world appear on the podiums, and they're listening.
Now I have to really be careful about what I pick. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Now, Uther, you're gonna have to tell me, did you lie? In honesty, did you lie at any point in that?
No, that is literally my full name and title.
Good for you. Congrats. One of the lights lights up, the red one in specific, both of them on the royal area and the stage.
Yay!
There's a little bit of cheering.
Like, I'll also shout, did anyone miss that? I'll say it again if you missed it.
Anyone missed it?
You
at
hear
all?
someone yell out from the background, next.
What? He said what?
Next.
Oh. Oh shit. Do I want to make it for Thorn the only one that's telling an actual secret, or do I want to be a dick? I don't really want to tell you the name yet. Kind of, that's for later. Okay. Is it like something I get to stand on, or I just say it?
No, you're on the stage. You're standing on the area.
Alright. Give me one moment to like fully
Dunder says, "Be a dick."
No! Why? Don't do that! Thunder, please.
Ooh, don't make me laugh.
I've already had it rough this episode, please.
Okay, I'll share a secret because it's only fair. I just want to make sure I get the secret correct. Give me one moment. I want to make sure I gotta verify.
They compliment you, by the way, Thorn. You've been doing great. 10 out of 10.
Dunder, me and you need to talk, actually, at some point. That sounded bad.
Shit.
I didn't mean it in a bad way. I mean, I've seen you do a charity stream for diabetes. I am type 1 diabetic. We need to chat. We need to hang out.
Okay.
Oh,
We need to hang out.
You were mad at them for a moment.
No, I realized how it sounded as I said it. And I'm like, wait, no. We need to chat about some shit. Like, that's honestly awesome.
Fair enough. It is pretty awesome that they do that type of thing.
Yeah.
Blue has my contact info. I do. I'll share it if you allow me to.
Okay, I got mine. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I was just waiting to make sure you were ready. I had to kill my mother and father and brother and sisters in cold blood to become my ruler of my pack.
And didn't you already tell them that, though?
No, I told him I had to kill my brothers, but I hid the fact that I had to coldly kill my mother and my father.
Okay. Well, here is the rules for yours.
Wait, why are you giving them after the fact?
Because you don't know what the rules are after
Ugh.
you do them.
Fine.
Would that count? I feel like it would.
I'm really struggling to figure out what I should say here.
I feel it. Yeah, I think that would count. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait.
Well, yeah, you moved.
Are people gone?
The other. No, I'm just fixing it.
Damn it.
Shut up.
I want the people to be gone.
Maybe
they begin to cheer even louder. And then one of them from the background's text.
I don't.
Oh, well, you're not gonna ask if I told the truth?
I know your backstory. I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
Like, I was 99% sure. Like, yeah, I didn't actually know Uther's full character name. That's the only reason why I asked. I was like, wait, is that actually what?
See, the one I was gonna do is gonna fuck me up if I do it.
You should have gone first then.
Well, I didn't know people were gonna appear.
Who says they're real? They could just be specters of real people.
Oh, you guys
Can we do a perception check to see if they're real people?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Sorry, I'm gonna chat
because
with
that
chat for just a second.
But I say
Dunder,
that will
I sent you a message. Okay, beautiful.
Say that will 100% decide what I'm gonna say here.
Yeah, go ahead, do an insight check.
That is a 19 on the dice. So.
Oh, excuse me.
They're very real.
Ah, shit. Now I have to be careful about what I say here. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Oh gee, oh golly, oh gee.
Oh, gee, oh, golly, oh, gee. What do I say here? I don't like not knowing the rules. Because I feel like I have to do more than what I probably have to. Oh, shit. Where are you doing things?
Don't worry about that.
You're distracting me!
Good.
You're distracting me! Don't distract me. Okay, Okay, now, okay, I'm gonna ask this. Since since Uther and Fang have already gone, can I look at them and ask for guidance about, like, along what lines do I have to share here? Would they be able to share any of that sort of information with me?
I mean, they wouldn't know the rules in character. They would just know that they told a truth.
Fuck! Because I hate it, because the only one coming to mind is one that's going to get me in real bad trouble if I share it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because that's the one on my mind. I legitimately can't think of any others.
You could talk about Yazbeth and how you met her, kind of thing.
I feel like that's kind of obvious, though. Or I think I've shared that.
No, I don't think so. Not like in detail.
I mean, the last I remember is Thorn had a NPC in the backstory that they were friends with, and that was it.
Oh, I would sneak out of the castle, and Yazbeth would help hide me from the guards. So I wouldn't get immediately drawn back in.
That's it.
What?
Yeah, that's it. But, like, how did you first meet to get Yazbeth to hide you from the guards or something?
I haven't thought about that. Just because it's the one thing on my mind, and it can make interesting story, and the DM is going to cackle at me. The god I was trying to contact was Solar, because I'm connected to him.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm going to send you a rule. Do you think that works?
I don't know. I'm stressed.
Yes, I know you are. I'm stressed because I don't actually know if that one would work. Or
Wait, reveal something.
Can you check your blood
I
pressure,
mean,
please?
okay, listen. I feel like it does, because if mom and dad find out, they're gonna kill me.
Cool, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Can you check your blood pressure, please?
No.
You know what? I'm gonna make you. Now you have to.
Oh, I forgot to turn off those redeems. Those redeems aren't supposed to be on. Oops.
Well, it's on.
Well, and that's not my pressure, that's my sugar. Fuck you.
I don't. Well, whatever. I wanna make sure you're okay.
You haven't heard any beeps.
We haven't, so we're not worried.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should never be worried.
We will.
There,
Yeah, pretty much.
there's a prediction.
So, one more light turns on, the green one. The crowd, again, cheers and yells out with another ample scream. Give us more!
What?
So who's going to give another one?
I can give another one if, like, because I'm next in turn order.
Sure. Roll me another D100.
21.
Ooh. Okay.
What's that it?
Yeah, you're going to have to tell your truth. I'll send you the rule afterwards.
That's what's stressful.
I don't quite care for this design of a puzzle, because it's not really a puzzle. It's more of...
No, it's not. It's forcing you guys to share more information about your backstory to grow you as a character.
I mean, we already did that more than enough for the session.
Yeah, but this was already built into the campaign, and I thought you guys would do this a lot sooner, so...
Man,
Mm,
Okay, so
I'm tired.
Luther will boldly state that he had failed all the physical activity courses at the university except for cheerleading. And that one he only barely scraped a passing.
That one doesn't light up.
Oh.
oh, you
And the crowd will boo in frustration and say, you suck! Next person!
That's what they said about my cheerleading, too.
Aww.
You don't have to roll another D100. This is just going to keep going until someone gets it.
Oh, someone has it? Though not
So-
just them anymore?
So,
No,
wait,
it's-
we got
it's
3,
Fang
we need one
next.
more lights. Okay.
Yeah, you need one more. Fang's next.
Shit.
My true name is Fang the Kinslayer and Warmonger.
The crowd begins to boo at you,
No.
and they continue on to Thorn again.
Great.
Actually, damn it, I didn't really want to share that yet.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go with the name thing.
It's a waste.
So the reason my parents named me Rose was so they could call me the Rose of the Kingdom, but I was
More
such a little
tea,
shit that they called me the Thorn of the Kingdom, and that's where I came up with Thorn. I didn't come up with it myself. Fuck you.
They begin to boo again, and you see their stance is slightly changed
Uh-oh.
into something more aggressive, as all of you guys have failed once.
Oh no.
They
Okay.
go,
Well, make the owlbear give a secret.
give us something deeper.
Alright, I got one. I was gonna share this anyway.
It's Uther next, so.
Oh.
It's just gonna go in order until either
we
like,
succeed.
you fail too many times or you succeed.
I would be willing to burn down a civilization if it unlocks an ancient mystery.
Jesus.
8.
Okay, I'm sending you the rule. Does that work for that?
Just say yes.
If it's too close, in my opinion, I get you guys to decide.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I want to say yes.
Okay.
So
yes.
you know, if anyone approaches me saying, "Hey, here's some ancient mystery," to try and get me to do something, like I might do it.
Well, I was
Why the
gonna
fuck
ask
are
if you wanted a
so
second
blue
opinion.
to make those characters?
I've sent you all the rule set for that answer, by
okay.
the way. And with that,
Yes. Technically.
the last light lights up.
Cool. There isn't happen to be a candle anywhere.
Good job, everybody? I don't know.
No. Okay. And with that, the crowd cheers one more time before slowly fading. Wait, let me describe shit.
Well, I can't see anything. It's just white. Ah, shit.
Light flickers to life when the first secret is spoken, casting a warm ember-like glow across the stage. The blue, the second light, ignites with the second truth is revealed. It's a cool hueing. It fills the space with clarity. The green is the third light. It shines brightly when the third truth is confessed, bringing a surge of vitality to the room. If you guys have taken any damage, you may heal 10 points. And purple, the final light, a soft violet radiance flares into existence after the fourth truth is shared, marking the finalization of the quote-unquote ritual. Now, once the purple light flickers to life, a shift in the air signals the moment of transformation. The first player, so Uther, you feel a very powerful surge of energy deep within your chest, right where your heart would be, and this silver flame ignites there inside your body. It's hot. It's like literally emanating, glowing through your skin. Yet it's strangely soothing.
I cast Identify.
Okay. You identify it. You come to the conclusion that if you were to like spit it up, you could get it out of you, but or you could get someone to reach inside of you with like a mage hand or something like that, grab it and then pull it out, or you can use a bit of information to try to get at it.
Out a bit of rope.
Sure. So do you just like put the rope on your chest and then you
A candle wick kind of thing, yeah. Just trying to draw it out.
So the flame, the silver flame, ignites the rope, and the rope kind of shifts and changes into the silver candle. You do destroy your rope, but you now do have the silver candle in your hand.
Yay!
This, if you are holding it because you identified it, you cannot lie, even if it's your backpack.
Cool.
Even if it's what?
If it's on your player at all, you cannot lie.
Great.
I'll carry it.
Oh, I was gonna say Fang doesn't lie anyway, so.
Neither does Uther.
You cannot hide the truth at all. It's like the perfect truth sphere sort of situation. So like if someone asks you a question, you cannot avoid the question. You just have to answer it.
That's a little scary.
Do you do that at all? Because my character is fully truthful at all times.
Like, I don't know. Do you want to hold it?
Well, I'm just saying, because this is already my character design where he doesn't lie or doesn't hide truth. It's just his.
I will make the argument you're hiding about what you're researching about.
Yeah, but I don't. As long as they don't talk about it, then it doesn't. Like,
that's hiding it, though. If someone asks you about it, you have to share it.
Okay, but that's still someone has to know what. The only one that's going to.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, just saying, like, if you try to have that random conversation with Yazbeth again, and I ask you what that was about, you would have to tell me.
Honestly, as a player, you're breaking up really bad. Did anybody else hear that?
You guys both were.
Oh. Can you say that again, Thorn?
I was saying if you try to have another random phone call with Yazbeth and Thorn asks you what was that about, you would have to answer. Oh my god.
I didn't hear anything for a solid 20 seconds. If you don't mind, will you tell me what you said again? Are you okay? I hope. Yeah, I hope to get thrown.
It's fine.
Okay, nope, you're back. Cool.
Are you sure that's fine? I heard a crashing.
It's fine.
Sound like pencils. We're good. Okay, moving past it. So,
what did you say? So I really did not hear you.
So if you make a random phone call to Yazbeth again, and Thorn asks you what was that about, you would have to answer.
Yes. Okay. I see what you're saying. As a player, I really want to tell you everything, but as my character, now I'm conflicted because I want you to have this information.
Can I butt in as the DM?
Yes.
Your character's too stupid to understand what that means.
What do you mean? What that means? Like that?
I mean, if they were to tell you what the candle does, you would think that you could still get around it.
Cool. I'll take the candle.
There you go.
You can have the. I have the. You want one, or I can hand you another one, if you want to trade.
No, you can carry it. It's okay.
All right, cool.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Waiting for Thorn to, hey, what were you talking to Yazbeth about the other day?
That's metagaming.
I know.
I know, it would be. Oh.
But it would be really funny.
I do apologize for the coughing. Okay, so with that, upon collecting the candle, you guys are right back in here, just standing in the middle of these guys now, just kind of chilling. But you also see in your guys' head a picture of a black flame surrounded by magma and just scorched earth. And then you go back to reality.
Magma.
Magma. Ooh, fire, no more cold damage. That's gonna be fun.
No, this is where the heat comes into play.
I'm not built for heat.
No one's built
I
for
am
heat. You're all built
definitely
for cold.
Looks at Foe, looks back at Thorn, look back at my foe, and like, oh no.
Let's check the map. Let's see where we're going.
Do you want to go hide out in, like, he looks around for no one here, your friend's house? And he looks around like, we're kind of not supposed to be here.
Yeah, let's go back to Yasbus.
I was trying not to say all their name out loud, but
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Alright. So, DM, we're moving to Yazbus, all of us. Unless you still want to do something else.
Nope. I think we're going into a long rest, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
You say that now.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys do what you want to do, but before you do,
Uh-oh.
I heard someone ask that they wanted to look at the world map.
Oh, I brought up about the candles, seeing where we're going next.
Okay. There you go.
Cool.
Because I am also keeping in mind my parents' comment about them saying they have 2 candles, but that doesn't make sense if we saw magma.
No, you collected both the candles they had.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. Ignore me.
Wait, so they didn't even have them? They just had them in Neo?
Yeah.
Funny. Wow. So now we what are we at now? 5?
Yeah.
Cool. So the only place that looks hot is Cinder, but we were told that's all quote unquote DLC.
Yeah, so it wasn't like it's sorry, when I say scorched land, I mean like black, as in there it's just dead. It's not actually like fire damage on the earth. I mean it's death.
Oh no,
cool.
I'm scared. I think I know where this is going.
Looks at map, don't see anything black. Oh no.
I think I know where this is going.
Hold the candle up to the map.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'll hold the candle up to the map. Show me what you got. Oh fuck.
Okay, that's not where I was
It
expecting.
goes in this direction. Where were you expecting?
So
I was kind of scared of the black orb that's kind of destroying the planet.
No, see, that's different.
I went, oh no.
that's something.
Oh no.
Now, see, here's the fun part. You have no idea how to get onto that island.
Fuck.
Hey, do your parents have a boat we can borrow?
We've already pushed our limits for asking them for stuff.
Just send them a real quick text like, hey, need to borrow a boat. What's the chances?
I'm going to tell you it's a no.
How else are we gonna? We do not have enough money to charter.
I can ask, but I'm telling you it's gonna be a no.
You can try.
Maybe they might say, oh, dearest daughter. I don't want to say daughter. Dearest.
They will say daughter. They
Yeah.
will. They always.
I know.
Will.
That's why I say it like that. But like, I don't like it.
Sure, I'll try it, but I know the answer.
Sure.
Cool.
The queen will pick up and go, Vanessa, darling, been maybe an hour. What do you want already?
It's been May.
Gee, just sounds so happy to hear from me when I promised I would contact you.
Every time you
An
take a
hour
rest.
after leaving?
Okay,
Hour.
listen. I need to ask a favor if you're willing.
Of course you do. What do you need, darling?
To get the last candle, we kind of need
can
passage over to another island. So we need a boat. Could you
And
possibly facilitate that?
you want me
Mm-hmm.
to pay for a boat?
Listen. I knew you were gonna be like this. I tried to talk my teammates out of contacting you, but they were persistent.
Are you really that desperate? You can't. You haven't even. Have you tried to ask to charter?
I
a
tried
boat?
telling them we shouldn't ask you for it.
Okay.
Listen.
How about this?
Mm.
You pay us. We will charter you a boat. But you'll just be going through the kingdom instead of a random schmuck.
I almost made a comment I
Fang
shouldn't
is
have
looking at
made.
you with, like,
I almost made a comment I shouldn't make here.
Fang is like
Mhm.
looking at you with thumbs up and like a smile, like, yeah, do it.
How much would you charge?
10 platinum.
Mother dearest, I'm kind of broke.
Actually, I think I can pay for that. I can pay for
You
that.
can?
But it will use all my money. Like, everything.
Yeah,
It's 100 gold.
yeah, well, mother. I'm
Mother.
your child.
Give me a discount.
Please. But let's
Fine,
put it
I'll
this
give
way.
you a
Do you
shittier
want?
ship.
I'll put.
It'll be a small ship. It won't have all the amenities.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it for 5.
I'm gonna
Give
kind
me
of
a
like
thumbs up.
put the stone away, and I'm gonna look at the other two and be like, "Do y'all want bougie or you want affordable?"
I mean, I can
Okay,
pay for it.
I will tell you the difference. Bougie is you have defense weapons on the ship.
Ooh.
Affordable is you have no defenses.
Can we do bougie? I'm willing to pay for it. I don't want to have a water fight. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair. Thorn's gonna be like, "We'll get the 10 platinum one."
Okay. Well,
I don't like what she said.
do you have a stone? A teleportation stone?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you trying to get to?
Not. Let me clarify. Not the piece of land that Soul is on, but the one next to it.
The one above it? To
The
the
one,
right or to
the
left?
one to the left.
To the west?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a map here. Do not, like, metagame with this knowledge.
Okay.
It's gonna. Yep. Oh god, it's so bright.
Where are you trying to go?
Can you give it a minute? Fucking actually logged in.
Moonfall.
Moonfall?
That one. Yes.
Okay.
Wow, did yours actually load in?
Yeah, I
I
did.
didn't.
There's 2 moonfalls.
Oh shit. Is there?
There are.
Oh
Yes.
no. The North Moonfall. I only see one. I'm blind.
One below the mountain and one above the mountains.
The one above the
I
mountains.
still don't see anything. I still don't see anything.
The Moonfall closer to Springcrest. That one.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I have a few options for you.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a town that used to be up there that did have a teleportation circle. I could give you the information in regards to it. You could teleport there, or you could have a Yarhar Fiddle-Dee-Dee. Do what a pirate is free.
Yeah,
But-
100%.
But hear me out. If we Yarhar Fiddle DD, we can do combat and level up more before we get to the Black Candle.
Oh shit! Right, you level up again.
Beautiful.
Oh shit.
I was about to say, there's no way you put me through so much emotional baggage to not let me level up here.
No, that was like 3 plot points in the campaign. I can't not level you up.
I am literally out. I'm so done.
Can we Yaha D?
Yeah, and say
I
I'll be like, Mother, I appreciate the offer for the teleport, but I think we're just gonna go by boat. We need to rest. Today's been a long day.
So head south and a little bit to the east. There'll be a boat chartered for you along the coast.
Thank you.
You guys don't have to find your way there. I'll just give it to you.
Say,
Thank you.
thank you. I
Respect.
appreciate
And
it.
you guys, 10 platinum, so 100 gold taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
help
I'll
pay
take-
for it if you want me to.
No,
I'm not-
I can't use my I can't use my gold anyway.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I'll pay for it.
No. I know. I
Oh.
give my gold to you because I'm
Oh.
not buying anything.
Okay.
Because I can't buy anything other than the 450
Right.
So just take my 100.
Okay.
So yeah, that's fine. I deducted it, so you have that.
How give money to parent?
Give money to parent.
Cool. So
Mother.
you give money to parent.
Should be the other way around.
How do I do that? How do I do that though? We're talking on a rock.
It'll just disappear.
Okay, cool.
She just takes it. She's
Oh,
level
okay.
20. She has the
Cool.
abilities.
Mine and yoink.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find the map because apparently I didn't upload it.
Womp womp.
Do you end your conversation so we can talk?
Oh,
shit about your mother?
say, Thorn's gonna quickly be like, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye bye bye. It's like hangs up before she can say anything else.
Fair enough.
Maybe not hang up on when it like that.
She
But,
didn't want
you
me to
know.
call her in the first place. She'll be fine. She wants me to call
No,
her,
you
then
have
she
to
doesn't
call
want me
her
to call
later.
her. She can't. Ah!
You're gonna have to call her tomorrow. You know that, right?
That's a tomorrow me problem. I'm tired.
He picks up Fletch. Do you wanna the pet the Fletch?
I want to lay on top of the Fletch.
I'll put him in like on the couch.
Snowman.
There you go. Go lay down on your Fletch.
I want to snuggle into Fletch.
Okay, forewarning, this map's gonna look a little bit weird.
It's okay.
Because there's technically 3 maps in one.
I'm just waiting for it to explode my PC.
Oh, it will.
You might want to get rid of the cheaty map soon. Thank you.
I just think it's funny how I'm looking and I'm like, now I see what you mean by we just keep dodging all the other towns. We just perfectly find paths to go like, nope.
You just go around them and I can't stop you.
It's funny.
Wait, why is that boat cut in half? What is happening
No, it's
with that
not.
boat?
That's 3 different layers.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So we got like the main
Yeah, you
deck.
got 3 decks.
And yeah.
Holy shit! Another DM used this exact same map.
Yeah, of course they did.
I like the colors.
I'm shit at making
Oh.
maps. This is credited to the Dungeon Alchemist. This one, I didn't make this one.
I
Oh,
like the
God, I
colors. I want the teal bed.
have bad-
I want the
I
teal
have
bed.
bad
I did
I
edit
have
some
bad
things
memory.
though.
I have bad memories with this map.
Eh.
I had a character die in this map.
I get a private bedroom.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Dude,
That
look
makes
at
me
private
so
bedroom
happy.
too. You can finally take off. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I can take
Nope.
a binder break.
Oh, that yeah. I was gonna make another joke, but it's fine. Whatever.
I'm not wearing a bra.
So do we? I don't know how to move on with that conversation.
I can say things.
Broken. Yeah, you can. I can't say shit. DM, do we just? How long did it take us to walk?
Not even a day.
Yeah.
You were very close.
Did we say goodbye to Yazbeth and have them yell at us a couple times before leaving?
But I say, do they act any differently after the deal I made with my mother?
No, because you weren't able to find them.
They weren't in there?
Nope. They were taken away already.
Oh, okay. I feel a little less stressed about that. Not completely, like, I'm not relaxed, but I'm not as stressed.
They are now in the castle, technically.
Okay.
Hey, how's the crow? Is he winning in the game?
Did the crow go with them?
The crow did not go with them, no. They're just
Oh.
keeping care of the house. No, probably no boat battles today, because I do have to wrap up the session here. When we get back, this campaign turns into a pirate adventure, apparently. And...
I don't know how we do it, but we wanted it to happen, and now it's happening.
Now it's happening.
I
Oh,
love how small your guys' characters are on this map.
okay. Before we end, though, DM, the thing we talked about that will happen at level 8, are we going to wait and do that next session?
What do I get?
Yeah...
Okay, I'm just double checking. I didn't know.
Technically, it doesn't have to happen. We can actually end it off with that as a cliffhanger.
I would like that. I think that'd be a fun cliffhanger.
Cool. So, I'm going to wrap this up real fast with a little bit of tidbits of information. So as you guys awake
Okay.
after your long rest, as you're traveling, there's a few things that change of note. One, the owlbear has grown slightly.
Good
Two,
for them.
one of Thorn's eyes is completely solid gold colored. There's not just the pupil, not just like it's the white, it's the black, all of it's turned into like a golden color.
Good for you.
And with that,
That it?
have a
That
great
you
rest of your
gonna
guys' week.
Cool. You mean month? We're not gonna see.
I'm possibly we might be doing a D&D session next week, so I'm not
It depends
gonna
on
say that.
schedules.
Yeah. I'm not
Where's
gonna
my
raid haste.
endings?
I'm gonna raid Octo.